All praise to the Most High, all praise to the Most High. I want to give all honor and all praises and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Hamashiach Yahushai, right? Through the Spirit, man. Right? So we come in the name of Yahweh, right? Yahweh in the Paleo Hebrew means he exists, right? And Yahweh Shai in the Paleo Hebrew means he delivers. Right, so all praise to the Most High, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Hamashiach Yahushai, man. Right? Right, all praise to the Most High, man, through the Spirit. So yeah, man, we are here, we are the spiritual sons of Yahweh, right? And we with the brother Rob Judah from HOY Los Angeles, through the Spirit, collaborating. We finna do current events of what's going on in the earth, do a little breakdown through the Spirit. Right, so all praise to the Most High. We do current events. We're gonna go into what's going on with war, right? Donald Trump, all type of stuff going on, so we're gonna go into it. All right, let's kick it off with the book of Second Timothy chapter 2, verse 3. Let's get that. Let's kick it off with that. Right. Second Edges, chapter 2, verse number 3. You bring it up.
Second Timothy?
Yeah, 2 Timothy 2 and 3.
2 Timothy 2 and 3. Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Hamashiach Yahushai.
Right, so we got to endure hardness as a good soldier of Hamashiach Yahushai in these last days, man. Right, we're going to go through the trials, the tribulations, the afflictions, right? We're going to go through those things in this truth, man. Right, because that's the Most High testing us to see if we are his soldiers. Because the Most High is only dealing with men, soldiers, to see if we're going to go through these trials and tribulations and these afflictions, man. Right? And these struggles, man. Right? Especially for the camp leaders, man. The Most High really going to be testing us. Testing you. You know what I'm saying? The Most High can, he can do anything. He could drain your bank account to see if you're going to stay in this thing, right? He might, and your wife might leave you. She might take her and the kids, man. That's a test from the Most High, man. It's a lot of things that the Most High can do, man. Right? Afflictions, right? Trials and tribulations. The family might go against you, right? And it's truth, right? Hey, man, your camp, might leave. That's part of afflictions. You might have some splits in your camp, right? Those are part of the afflictions, right? Let me get Romans 7 to 14. Right, we're going to kick it off with these scriptures, then we're going to go in.
Romans 7 and 14. For we know that the law is spiritual, but I am carnal, sold under sin.
Right, so the Bible says we know that the law is spiritual. So the law makes it spiritual, right? And it says I am carnal, sold under sin, meaning what? That we in these fleshly bodies, right? So we battle sin, man. We fight sin. We battle, man. We battle every day. Right? We not up here saying we holier than thou, We not, walking robots like we perfect, We fight sin, we gotta fight the good fight. So we need the law because it's gonna make us spiritual, because it's gonna help us win over sin, right, to the best of our abilities, man. Read that one more time.
Romans 7:14. For we know that the law is spiritual.
The law is spiritual. Go ahead.
But I am carnal, sold under sin.
Right, so we battle in the flesh. That's why we need the law. Let me get the book of Ephesians chapter 6, verse 10. So these are just opening precepts, opening scriptures, right?
Ephesians 6 and 10. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Most High.
Right, so we got to be strong in the Most High. We have to be strong in the Most High, man. We have to continue to labor, right? We can't make excuses. We got to labor, We got to do the work. So we got to be strong, right? Through the Spirit. Go ahead.
And in the power of his might.
In the power of his might, man. Man, we gotta have that confidence, that ultimate confidence to go out there and bring the word out for the Most High and do these breakdowns. Right, go ahead.
Put on the whole armor of the Most High.
Right, put on the whole armor of the Most High, meaning keeping his commandments to the best of your abilities. So we gotta put on that whole armor, right? That protection, right? Prayer and fasting, right? And communicating with your brothers and sisters and lifting each other up. Go ahead.
That ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil.
That we may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. So the devil means to be a deceiver, right? Anybody could be a devil, man, right? Anybody could be a devil. So, you know what I'm saying? The wiles of the devil. Go ahead.
For we wrestle not against flesh and blood.
Right, so we don't wrestle against flesh and blood, right? So us Hebrew Israelites, we not violent people, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm going to say the spiritual sons of Yahweh, man. We're not looking to fight anybody. We're not looking to, we're not looking for violence, right? But we spiritual men, right? But we will defend ourselves, man, right? Go ahead.
But against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world.
Right, so against the rulers of the darkness of this world. Right, so that's the real fight, and that's the real warfare, man. Spiritual wickedness in high places. Right, what is that going into? The Illuminati, the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, the Freemasons, Amaleks, the Jewish. Right, the men that runs this world, right, which is being controlled by the spiritual demon Satan. Go ahead.
Against spiritual wickedness in high places.
Right, and spiritual wickedness in high places. Right, all right, all praise to the Most High. Let me get the book of Psalm 68 and 4. All praise to the Most High, man.
Psalm 68 and 4. Sing unto the Most High.
Right, so we got to sing unto the Most High. Go ahead.
Sing praises to his name.
Right, sing praises into his name. Go ahead.
Extol him that rideth upon the heavens by his name Yahweh.
What's his name?
Yahweh.
His name is Yahweh, so we come in the name of Yahweh. Go ahead.
And rejoice before him.
All praise to the Most High. So they rejoice before him, right? The book of Psalms, chapter 22, verse 3. Right. So we come in the name of Yahweh, through his beloved son, Yahushua. Right.
Psalm 22 and 3. But thou art holy, O thou that inhabitest the praises of Israel.
The praises of who?
Of Israel.
The praises of Israel. So that's why we say Krom Yasharala. Right? We say Krom Yasharala. You know what I'm saying? That means rise, O Israel. Right? Krom Yasharala means rise, O Israel. So the black, Hispanic, and Native Indian man, woman, and child got to rise by keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments. Right? Through the Spirit. Right? So we can get up out of here, man, so that 144K can be sealed. And Most High willing that we are part of that number. Right? So that's why we say, rise, O Israel. Right? Which is Krom Yasharala. All praise to the Most High. So we're going to get in this lesson, man. There's a lot going on, man. You know, you have wars, rumors of wars, right, through the Spirit. You got wars, rumors of wars. Donald Trump talking about, you know, going to war with China. Right, China did not back down, you know what I'm saying? China is exposing America, you know what I'm saying? I brought this out, you know, plenty of occasions. Exposed them with the luxury clothing and their technology, and right, basically saying they don't need America, right? And China did not back down, man, right? So, you know, hey. It is what it is, man. You know, World War III could start any time. And right, and we got to bring out these prophecies, man. We got to bring out prophecies, right? We got to go into the prophecies, right? Because we are the watchmen. We watchmen. We got to watch what's going on, man. Right? We not out here to force doctrines on anybody, man. right, through the Spirit. We're not out here for that. We're out here to tell you what's going on in this world, you know what I'm saying, so we can be ready, right? So all praise to the Most High, man. All praise to the Most High, man. So World War III will be kicking off soon, right? Who bombed, was it Israel that bombed Iraq, or was it Iraq that bombed Israel?
It was
Trump that bombed.
No, it was not Iraq. It was
Iran.
Iran that bombed Israel in retaliation because Israel bombed one of their targets that killed one of their generals.
And who did Donald Trump bomb? Who did we America bomb?
Well, he backed Israel. Of course.
Right, he backed Israel.
Yeah, that's our allies, so-called America's allies.
Right. So that recently just happened, right? That recently just happened, and guess what happened? They was not gonna back down. They was ready to go to war, and then what happened? Donald Trump's like, nah, man, we good. You know, he turned it down. Right. So hey, man, these nations is not playing no games, man. They ready for America. They is tired of America bullying, right? Because America is known for bullying, right? You know what I'm saying? Because what America got that military might. We got the strongest military. Right now, you can bring out your precept when it says, peace. Yeah, so we're going to bring that out. Brother got a precept concerning that. The Spirit, all praise to the Most High, bro.
The 1 Thessalonians 5:3. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child.
With what?
With child.
Right. Go ahead.
And they shall not escape.
Right, man. So when you say peace, man, it might be too late, man. Right? And it's all up to the Most High that if he want to kick off World War III and Jacob's trouble, it's up to the Most High, man. Right? Let me get 2nd Esdras chapter 16 and verse number 38. Right? So with these prophecies, it might seem like it's finna go in, you know what I'm saying? We finna kick it off of World War III, but it goes up and down, you know what I'm saying? It might start off, you know what I'm saying? It might start crazy, then it calms down, and then it might go up again. Go ahead.
2nd Esdras chapter 16 verse 38. As when a woman with child in the 9th month bringeth forth her son, within 2 or 3 hours of her birth, great pains compass her womb. Which pains, when the child cometh forth, they slack not a moment.
They what?
They slack not a moment.
Right. Great birth pains, right? Compass her womb, man. And then, hey, you never know. Hey, then it started to calm down. So that's what it's going into, man. You know what I'm saying? The Most High's wrath is like birth pains, right? These prophecies. Right, through the Spirit, man. Right? So all praise to the Most High, man. You know what I'm saying, through the Spirit, man. Right? So yeah, man, Donald Trump, man, you're not playing no games. Nobody not playing no games. There's a lot going on right here. You got Obama talking about that young boys need a gay friend or a gay professor. Right, that's what he's saying, man. Right, that's homosexuality. That's how we know we dealing with the Antichrist.
And that's one of the things that I think a lot of times boys need is not just exposure to one guy.
One dad.
No matter how good the dad
is. He can't be everything.
He can't be everything. And that boy may need somebody to give the boy some perspective on the dad.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
One of the most valuable things I learned as a guy was I had a gay professor in college at a time when openly gay folks still weren't out of line, who became one of my favorite professors and was a great guy and would call me out when I started saying stuff that was ignorant. You need that to show empathy and kindness. And by the way, you need that person in your friend group so that if you then have a boy who's gay or non-binary or what have you, they have somebody that they can go, okay, I'm not alone in this.
Right? All these top leaders, man. I mean, these top presidents, you know what I'm saying, are the Antichrist, man. It's plenty of Antichrist. Let me get that in 1 John chapter 2, verse 18. Right, concerning the Antichrist. There's going to be many Antichrists.
1 John chapter 2 verse 18.
Yeah, read that.
1 John chapter 2 verse 18.
Mm-hmm.
Little children, it is the last time, and as ye have heard that Antichrist shall come, even now are there many Antichrists.
There's many Antichrists. You got Antichrists all over. You got Christians, Christian pastors, they Antichrists. Donald Trump, Obama, you know what I'm saying? You got wolves in sheep's clothing, right? Teaching false doctrines. Go ahead.
Whereby we know that it is the last time.
It is the what?
It is the last time.
It's the last time, man. It's the last time. We at the end, man. We at the end, man. It's many Antichrists, right? So you gotta, you know what I'm saying, try the spirits. You know what I'm saying? You gotta try the spirits, man. You gotta try the fruits, right? We gotta be watchmen, right? Give me the book of Jeremiah, chapter 51, and verse number 11, right? Let's see what that says. Start at 12.
Jeremiah 51 and 12.
Uh-huh.
Set up the standard upon the walls of Babylon.
Uh-huh.
Make the watch strong.
Make the what?
The watch strong.
Right, so we gotta make the watch strong. Go ahead.
Set up the watchmen.
What the Bible say?
Set up the watchmen.
The Bible says set up the watchmen, right?
Prepare the ambushes.
Uh-huh.
For the Most High hath both devised and done that which he spake against the inhabitants of Babylon.
Right, so the Most High set up the watchmen, man, so we could warn y'all, you know what I'm saying, through the Spirit. Right, read verse 13.
O thou that dwellest upon many waters.
Right, so the so-called white man, you know what I'm saying, he saw these heathens dwell upon many waters, meaning the nations. Go ahead.
Abundant in treasures.
Abundant in treasures, right? And it also is going into they dwelleth around many waters, going into their Navy SEALs, right? Their submarines, right? Go ahead.
Thine end is come, and the measure of thy covetousness.
Right. Give me Psalms 144 and 7.
Psalms 144 and 7. Send thy hand from above, rid me and deliver me out of the great waters, from the hand of strange children.
The what?
Strange children.
Right, so those waters is talking about the strange children, the other nations. All praise to the Most High. You got something?
Yeah, that's all. I'm just getting my precepts right now.
Okay, come. All praise to the Most High. Let me get one more before Rob just bring it out. Let me get Revelation chapter 13 and verse number 11. So Donald Trump and Barack Obama are, you know what I'm saying, are the Antichrists, you know what I'm saying, that we dealing with, man, right? You had recently Donald Trump was doing a deportation, right, deporting the Northern Kingdom, right? And then you have Barack Obama, what he do? Back in, 2016, all that police brutality on the Southern Kingdom, right? So you got, you know what I'm saying, two Antichrists, right? Barack Obama dealing with the what? What is he? Democrat, right? Donald Trump
Democrat.
is
Call it Democrat.
Yeah, Democrat. That's a good one, right? And then you have the Republican, which is Donald Trump, right? And this is in the Bible. Read that Revelation 13 and 11.
Revelation 13 and 11.
Uh-huh.
And I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth.
Right, that beast is talking about America.
And he had two horns like a lamb.
And he had what?
Two horns like a lamb.
Right, them two horns is talking about the two Democratic parties, Republican and Democrat. Democrat, right? So that's going into Donald Trump and the Barack Obama. Go ahead. And they spake as like a lamb, meaning deceitful words. Go ahead.
And he spake as a dragon.
And he what?
And he spake as a dragon.
And he spake like a dragon. Right? So yeah, that's what we dealing with, man. Right? That's why we got to bring it out to our people. to, you know, let them know the times we in, and we cannot fall for these deceitful words. Right? We can't. You know what I'm saying? Let me get 1 Maccabees 1:30.
1:30.
Mm-hmm.
1 Maccabees 1:30.
Mm-hmm.
And spake peaceable words unto them.
What did they do? What did the heathens do?
And spake peaceable words unto them.
Right, so they speak peaceable words. Right, they speak peaceable words. What did Donald Trump say? He said to the Northern Kingdom, "Hey man, everything gonna be all right." You know what I'm saying? He spoke peaceable words, and just like Barack Obama did, change. He's gonna bring change, but what did he bring? Homosexuality. Right? Go ahead.
But all was deceit.
What the Bible say?
But all was deceit.
All was deceit, man. Deceitful words, man. Lies. Blasphemy. Right? That's how you know we dealing with the end times, man. Right? Blasphemy. Lies. Just like these Christian pastors, man. Right? Right? All praise to the Most High, man. Let me get the classic Psalms 55 and 20. Let's go to the classic.
Psalm 55 and 20.
Uh-huh.
He hath put forth his hands against such as be at peace with him.
Right, because, you know what I'm saying, Donald Trump and Barack Obama, you know what I'm saying, before they in office, they speak peaceable words just to get you to vote for them or whatever, you know what I'm saying, just to have them to be on your side. Right, they do that, right? They say they spit a good game, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Barack Obama, you know, he got that, you know, suave look and clean cut. And the way how he talk, you know what I'm saying, is deceitful.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, go ahead.
He hath broken his covenant.
What the Bible say?
He hath broken his covenant.
Right, Donald Trump and Barack Obama, they broke their covenant, man. Talk about what Barack Obama say, oh, let's make change.
Right.
Right, you remember that? Change.
Yeah.
And everybody was like, oh my God, he's the savior.
Yeah.
Right, you remember it?
If there is anyone out there who still doubts that America is a place where all things are possible, who still wonders if the dream of our founders is alive in our time, who still questions the power of our democracy, tonight is your answer. It's the answer told by lines that stretched around schools and churches in numbers this nation has never seen, by people who waited 3 hours and 4 hours, many for the first time in their lives, because they believed that this time must be different, that their voices could be that difference. It's the answer spoken by young and old, rich and poor, Democrat and Republican, black, white, Hispanic, Asian, Native American, gay, straight, disabled and not disabled, Americans who sent a message to the world that we have never been just a collection of individuals or a collection of red states and blue states. We are and always will be the United States of America. It's the answer that led those who've been told for so long by so many to be cynical and fearful and doubtful about what we can achieve, to put their hands on the arc of history and bend it once more toward the hope of a better day. It's been a long time coming, but tonight, because of what we did on this day, in this election, at this defining moment, change has come to America.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, then Donald Trump came in. After that, Donald Trump came in, and he did the same thing, man. Make America great again.
My fellow Americans, our movement is far from over. In fact, our fight has only just begun. We are one movement, one people, one family, and one glorious nation under God. So with American pride swelling in our hearts and American courage stirring in our souls, I say these words to you tonight. We will make America powerful again. We will make America wealthy again. We will make America strong again. We will make America proud again. We will make America safe again. And we will make America great again. Thank you, Ohio. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Those are the deceitful words, man, right? And you have to put forth peace with the Black, Hispanic, and Native Indians, and then now he's broken the covenant by deporting the Northern Kingdom and Barack Obama slaughtering the Southern Kingdom with the police brutality.
For what? Every time you see me, you want to mess with me. I'm tired of it. It stops today.
This guy right here is forcibly trying to lock somebody up for breaking up a fight.
Everybody standing here, they told you I didn't do nothing. I did not sell nothing. Because every time you see me, you want to harass me, you want to stop me, you want to sell cigarettes. I'm minding my business, officer. I'm minding my business. Please just leave me alone. I told you the last time, please just leave me alone. Please, don't touch me. Don't touch me, please.
Hold on.
Don't touch me, please. Do not touch me.
Damn, man.
Put your hands, buddy.
Put your hand behind your back. I can't breathe. 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 I can't breathe.
Once again, police beating up on people. I live right here.
Back up, then get on that step.
Okay.
Back up.
All he did was break up a fight. And this is what happens for breaking up a fight. This shit is crazy.
Everybody back up, back up.
He can't breathe. Look, now, man, they gave this man a seizure.
Yo, move out the way. Yo.
It's my brother. We live here.
You know what? Back up this way. Everybody now back up. It's now going to become a crisis. Back it up. Back it up.
I'm going to my house.
No. This way. Let's go.
Can't go in my
In the house or that way?
All right, I go that way.
Pick a choice.
Let me get my
Let's
bike.
Go. You had your chance to get your bike, sir. Staying over there right now.
Now to developing news out of Sacramento. Anger over the death of an unarmed black man at the hands of police officers last week, again spilling into the streets of Sacramento.
Show me your hands. Gun.
New today, the state attorney general's office saying it has launched an investigation into the shooting of 22-year-old Stephon Clark in his grandmother's backyard. ABC 7 News reporter Leslie Brinkley is live at a protest outside the Sacramento County District Attorney's office right now. Leslie?
Well, we've just moved moments ago. We were at the district attorney's office. The crowd demanded she come out. She did not. So they walked 2 blocks down the street here to Sacramento City Hall. There are 230 seats inside for a city council meeting that's about to get underway. Thousands of people are expected to converge here. They're upset. There's a lot of raw emotion today. An emotional protest in Sacramento as anger continues to motivate community groups to take to the streets. Today, the California Department of Justice announced they are stepping in to oversee the investigation into the shooting death of Stephon Clark on March 18th in a case that's fast becoming a national crusade about illegal use of force. Clark led police on a pursuit that ended in his grandmother's backyard in South Sacramento.
Show me your hands. Gun.
Body cam video included an officer yelling gun. Then 20 rounds were fired at the 22-year-old. As officers arrived, one said mute, and audio on both body cams went silent. Clark was not armed. He was holding a cell phone.
Sounds. Bye.
Go ahead. Verse 21.
21.
Mm-hmm.
The words of his mouth were smoother than butter.
Right, so the words of their mouths are smoother than butter. Go ahead.
But war was in his heart.
War was in their minds against the Israelites. Go ahead.
His words were softer than oil.
Man, they spitting that good game, man. Right? They spitting that game. Go ahead.
Yet were they drawn swords.
Right, they slaughtering us, man, on the streets.
Right,
all praise to the Most High.
All praise to the Most High. So yeah, it's been a lot of judgment on the earth, a lot of death on the earth. Within this last week, three celebrities have died. We had Malcolm Warner from the Cosby Show that played Theo. Then we had Ozzy Osbourne, the rock and roll demon that bit off bats' heads and stuff. He died. Then you have the most iconic wrestler of all time that put wrestling on a map is Terry Bogard, aka Hulk Hogan. I think Terry Bogard is his real government name. and the Most High is putting judgment on everybody because of wickedness. So somebody give me Deuteronomy 32 and 39. So no matter what type of celebrity, what kind of notoriety you have in this kingdom, the Most High is still going to judge you, man. Doesn't matter how much money, all your riches, all your gold, all your influence, doesn't matter to the Most High. He will still judge you.
Right, come.
Got it? Who got it?
Well, you know that.
Deuteronomy 32 and 29.
39, King.
39 and 23.
32, 39.
32, 39.
Yes.
Deuteronomy 32 and 39.
Go ahead.
See now that I, even I am He, and there is no Most High with me.
There's no God among the earth. There's only one Most High.
I kill and I make alive.
He kill, he makes alive.
I wound and I heal.
I wound and I heal.
Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand.
There is nothing that could deliver you out of his hand. Once the Most High call you, that is it. He don't care about your fame, your fortune, none of that stuff. So with these particular celebrities, I believe that Malcolm Warner, he was not really into the truth like that. He was into the world, and he had all the roles, the acting roles. He was a millionaire, of course, but he heard about the Israelites, but he don't take a part in our traditions or keeping these feast days. He's keeping the world's feast days like 4th of July, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and stuff like that. So that could be a judgment when you keep these worldly ways, eating pork, shrimp, lobster. So the Most High could take you out. And that man died a horrible death. He died of being drowned, man.
Right. Wow.
On a vacation, man. And Ozzy Osbourne, man, he was just a straight demon, man. He was into that rock and Satan worship. So the Most High is going to take him eventually. I believe he ate a bat's head on the stage.
Yeah, he did that. And
You know what I mean? Drink the blood and snorting ants in his leg. So the man was bound to die, man. How you gonna snort ants in your nostrils, man?
That's wild.
You know what I mean? The Most High is not playing, man. Somebody give me Matthew 7:20-30, man. So when you, like Hulk Hogan, we all know Hulk Hogan was a racist, man. All those millions of dollars he talk about, all my little Hulkamanias, say your prayers, say your vitamins, and keep it holy and stuff like that. He was a demon, man. Behind closed doors, he was calling black people monkeys and the N-word, man. And he told his daughter that she didn't want him to, she to date a black man unless he was a rapper. Otherwise, what are you doing with a nigger? You know what I mean? I'm paraphrasing what he said. And also he had told his son that he hope he don't come back as a nigger. But the Most High, he gonna be real shocked when he get out there and he see the Most High put you in that cotton field, and it's gonna be nothing but angels, black angels, and the Most High and Yahweh Shah gonna be a black man.
I'm getting ready to cut some serious bait. My daughter broke my she jump size on me. Because I shelled out $2-3 million for her music. And I've been trying to help her. I've done everything. Fucking with day and day and night on the radio like a jackass, and he's working with me to make it work. He goes that you really shouldn't call her every day and do the shit I do. The South Beach record, this black billionaire guy, he's like basically did more for her a year than anybody's done. Okay, he had one song ran for 10 months. This shit went back up and back and back still and momentum. But I try to be the realist, and this is your option. You got a better option. Said you can get signed with fucking. He's gonna put spot there and try to go, but right now there's nothing else. We're doing the best we can. So it gets to the point where I really broke was fucking the black guy's son. Where they've been hanging out, I caught them holding hands together on the tour, they were getting close. I knew before I'm giving a fuck, okay? I'm not a double standard type guy, I'm a racist to a point. Yeah. You know, fucking weird. But then when it comes to nice people, you know, I mean, I'm cool. We all are that way. Yeah, but when it comes to nice people, you can't say. I don't give a fuck, she's there. I don't care. Fucking hate football, fucking a basketball player, bad. If we're gonna fuck with beggars, let's get original. This kid is a multi-billionaire. you know, somewhat a rival relationship. And so now don't ever talk to anybody.
So you gonna be real shocked. Hulk Hogan, we gonna put you to work, brother. As you like to say, brother. We're gonna put you to work, man. Someone give me Matthew 7:23, man.
Matthew 7:23. And then I will process unto them, I never knew you.
You gonna say, I never knew you. Go ahead.
Depart from me.
Depart from me.
Ye that work iniquity.
Workers of iniquity, man. Because it's a lot of false prophets, man. They talk about he loved God and he came into wrestling with the golden cross. You remember back in the day, Hulk Hogan used to have the crucifix like he was some kind of Christian, tell all the kids to say your prayers. But who are you praying to, man? You praying to Satan, man. That's your God, man. So you got to understand this because people say pray to God. What God are they talking about? They're not talking about the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
Right.
They talk about Satan, man. So you guys got to understand that, man.
Right.
So you got to understand that just because people say all praises, who are they talking about all praises to? They could be talking about Satan himself, man, or their God, man. So it's going to be many false prophets, man. Even in this truth, man. We got scandals in our truth, man. Somebody give me Matthew 24:11, please. There's going to be a lot of false prophets in this world, man. That's going to stare the people from this Bible, man. By giving you an image of a white Jesus, and all these other philosophies saying that you can love who you want to love and stuff like that. Twisting the truth of the word. You got that? Matthew 24:11.
Matthew 24:11. And many false prophets shall rise and shall deceive many.
And deceive many. And we all know the masters of false manipulation is the so-called Jewish Amalek. They push all this sacrilegion on us, this new world order, this utopian society on us, and we're called hate mongers, but they could be bombing the Palestinians and say that they're right, but then if somebody attacked them, they say that they're anti-Semitic. They want to destroy their way of life, and they're not the people of the Bible. We're the people of the Bible, and they know that, and they hid the truth from us, man. So these people will hide the truth with their media, their newspaper, their movies and stuff like that, to hide who you really are, Israel. But you guys are the true children of Israel. So you guys got to wake up to the truth, man. You blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, Central Indian are the true children of Israel. So you guys got to wake up. Come back to these law, statute, commandment, because he will judge us. Yeah. That's why we're suffering from the most highest diseases on the planet. Diabetes, hypertension. You guys name them. Diabetes, sickle cell anemia.
Sickle cells.
All those diseases are the children of Israel. We got the highest diseases of all that, because that's the most highest judgment, man.
Heart disease, yeah.
And also the way we eat, man, eating all this stuff, you know. Shrimp, lobster, crab, that Most High told us not to eat. But you know, Most High's gonna put those judges on us. So give me 2 Peter 2:1. So it's gonna be a lot of false prophets in the last day, or a lot of people getting this truth for their vainglory to get their YouTube likes up or get their cash up like that, but they don't follow none of these scriptures in the Bible. The Most High is getting them out the way as well too. So you guys gotta understand that, man. So it's, even in this truth that we in, could be a lot of false prophets, man. Yeah. People that just want to use this truth for a springboard of their bank account or their cash app, or trying to be famous in this truth. This truth is not about being famous, it's about being seen or trying to be a tough guy. Most High put us to awaken the people to let them know who they are and how to follow His commandments. I'm not here for any vainglory. I'm not here to promote any damn thing, or no clothing line, or promote any type of folly, man. Because the Most High said all that's folly, man. We got to follow these commandments and get ready to get out of here and prepare our people for the great judgment coming on this nation and around the world, man. So go ahead, give me that.
2 Peter 2:1. But there were false prophets also among the people, even as there shall be false teachers among you, who privily shall bring in damnable heresies, even denying the Most High, that bought them, and bring upon themselves swift destruction.
It's going to be a swift destruction, man, when you don't follow his commandments, man. So you got these Christian pastors that said these Hebrew Israelites are hate mongers. These Hebrew Israelites, they don't know what to, they're twisting the scriptures. These Hebrew Israelites are basically racist. Well, how can we be racist when we don't own any of the things that run society? Amalek do, and the Esau and the other nations, man. We're at the bottom of society. Yeah, we may get out there and say that Esau's going to the will be at the bottom of society when we come into rulership. But at the end of the day, their words, they can actually put it to action to jail us, kill us, lock us up, enslave. Basically, when you're in prison, you're in enslavement, basically. So slavery's not really over with in America. We got the highest incarceration rates in the country. I mean, in the world, all over the world, actually. You know, once you get in those prison yards, you're only working for 10 cents, 15 cents. So you're still in bondage. You can't go nowhere. You can't have no woman in the prison, so you can't breed. So that's exactly what they want you to do. They want you to make those DVD players and those whatever electronic they have. You working for 10 cents. You working for slave labor, just to pay for soups and noodles and your commissary and stuff like that. You're not making any money, man. They get all that for cheap labor, man. They make a clothing line and everything, man. So you guys gotta understand that it's a diabolical plan for you blacks and Mexicans. That's why you guys shouldn't be fighting amongst each other. Talk about, oh, I don't like him because he's dark, or this is brown pride and all that stuff. Man, we the same people, man. We come from Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man. That's right. Ain't no brown pride. The Most High is not dealing with black people. He's not dealing with black power or brown pride or none of that stuff, man. He's dealing with the children of Israel, man. That's why you guys got to wake up, man, and understand that we are the same people, man, that walked that desert, man, for 40 years because of our disobedience, man. And if it wasn't for Moses, the Most High was going to destroy us in the desert, man. Moses had to be our lawyer to plead with the Most High not to destroy us, because he got sick of our complaining, man. So that's why the Most High put us on the earth again, to teach this word, man.
That's right.
We're not here for no vainglory. We're not here to sell a clothing line. We're not here to talk about we not Hebrew Israelites anymore. That's garbage, man. We always gonna be Hebrew Israelites, man. We got to keep these commandments. We got to stop with this YouTube stuff. YouTube is only for us to get the message out, not to be famous, not to be on the no jumper couch teaching the truth, man. You know, the no jumper is nothing but folly, man. Somebody give me that. Folly said a great digger. What scripture is that? Let me go ahead and find that. Folly said it, because we love folly, man. We'll be all day looking at folly stuff, man, on the internet, man. Talking about what it's Ecclesiastes 10:6. That's all we do. We want to know what gang hates what gang. Hoovers are not getting along with the neighborhoods, or the Hoover Crip members is mad at the Pyru Bloods and stuff like the Whack 100. Talk about this guy's a snitch because I got the paperwork, man. What kind of stuff is that? We as grown people is listening to this shit, and Adam is profiting all y'all paying what's going on in the streets, man. I was part of that stuff, man. It's all folly, man. It's not gaining us nothing in the community. The white man's laughing at you guys, talking about you a Pyru or you a A-trade gangster and all that stuff, man. It don't matter, man. And at the end of the day, when the LAPD and the LA Sheriff roll up on you, you go put your hands up. You ain't gonna worry about, they don't care if you from A-Trade or Denver Lane Bloods or none of that stuff, man. Or you from South Flows, 18th Street, or any of those Hispanic gangs, and MS-13 and all that stuff, Florencia 13. The white man's making you bend over and look in your asshole when it's in that jail, man. He's the master. So why are you claiming a gang when you get in those county jails or those prison yards? You gotta do what the white man say what to do. So give me that scripture.
Ecclesiastes 10:6. folly is set in great dignity,
Woo.
and the rich sit in low place.
And the Most High said the rich sit in a low. We're in a low place right now. That's why he says the rich sit in low place, man, because of our mentality. We like children, man. You know how much Anno 22 is profiting for your dumb ass Crip Mac, which is my little homeboy. Talk about 5'5" gangster and stuff like that. He not even from Los Angeles, man. The guy's from Texas, man. Putting Hoover Killer on this thing, just acting like a child, man. He didn't even grow up in this game banging era like I did. But this is the folly that we're looking at, man. And then we got people in the truth that want to be a part of the folly, going on Whack 100's channel, being moderators and stuff like that, and going on No Jumper just to promote himself, man. But we got to cut all that stuff out, man, because we got a short time till the Most High destroy this place, man. A short time, man. The Most High's not playing, man. Every time I look on the TV, somebody's dying. I lost 2 close family members to me back to back within weeks in 2020. I lost my twin sister and I lost my father all in the same week. And my twin sister told me that I was a hate monger and told me I shouldn't be a part of that cult religion, man. And the Most High took her out, man. My dad, the same thing, you know. So we can't play with this truth, man. Once you know this truth, you guys got to get involved in this, man. We're not trying to say that you can't have fun. Look, I go out there and I go on to Raider games and Laker games. You can do all that stuff, but you still got to keep the Sabbath. You still got to, you got to, read. You got to pray. You got to fast. We're not trying to give up your life, but we want you guys to just apply some of these laws in your life, man. Like cut off the pork, the shrimp, the lobster. There's no, if you don't have to be on No Jumper. Like go ahead on channels like HOI or GMS or your channels, your
Spiritual Sons.
Spiritual Sons. Wi-Fi. Like get some spiritual edification, man. We don't need to fill ourselves with none of that folly because it's just it clouds your brain with negativity, man. And then spirits will jump on you, man. And if you don't believe that, it really will happen. If you watch too much porn, then also all you're going to want to do is just try to sleep with women and not, and do vile stuff with women. We talk about getting pegged or stuff like that, man. Watching porn. All that stuff come from porn. Spirits will jump on you, man. You be wanting to do vile stuff like anal sex and stuff like that. Unnatural sex, you know what I mean? Instead of getting a wife, because sex is made for procreation. That's what the Most High made sex for, men and women to procreate, man. Not to like do vile stuff, man. But that's what's going on with what's her name, Cassidy and P Diddy.
Okay.
All that stuff. Jump offs and stuff, baby oil and stuff like that. They hiring prostitute men to have sex with Cassidy and stuff, man. That's vile, man. You guys got a scripture on that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what happens when we get into this vile low place, like Ecclesiastes said. We sit in a low place. That's why the Most High hid his face from the children of Israel, because all the vile stuff we do. Because these set of laws is for the children of Israel. It's not for the other world. It's not for the whole wide world, like the Christian pastors will tell you. That's a lie. Now, if I wrote a letter to you, Brother June, is that for the whole world to read?
Nah. Nope.
What about you? If I wrote you a letter to you for like, here, give this to you and your family, how does that apply to the whole wide world?
Right.
The Most High gave the law, statute, commandments to the children of Israel. He didn't give it to the Babylonians, the Egyptians. Give me the other nations back in those days.
You got the Babylonians.
Yeah.
You got the Greeks.
The Greeks. He didn't give it to all the other nations.
The
Moabites and stuff like that. All those other nations in the old world. He didn't give it to the whole. That's why it's a lie, man. He didn't give it to Alexander the Freak.
The Persian media.
Yeah, the Persian Medes. Those are our enemies, man. And today they still are enemies, man. That's why they conspire against us and keep us fighting among each other and changing our identity, calling us these different bywords: Black, African American, Mexican, Salvadorian, Puerto Rican, and all these other bywords, man, to hide who you are, man.
Yeah.
You got a scripture?
I just want to say one thing, and most of those, some of those gangbangers that you mentioned, be really FBI informants. Just to, like, you know what I'm saying, stir up the, you know what I'm saying, the gang banging, because when it calms down, they gonna set somebody up just to rile everybody up.
Keep those penitentiaries filled, man.
Yeah,
they want you to grab a gun so you can kill your brother, man. You know why? Because they wanna basically their numbers are Esau. Their numbers are dwindling. They don't have the birth rates. They're at 0 birth rate, and we keep on driving because the Most High said we're like the sands of the sea. So we could, no matter all our depression, all our trials and tribulation, we still populate. We still could have children, man. I know, like, all my homeboys have like 5 or 6, 7, 8 children, man. Even me, in my time, my younger day, I have 2 children now, but I had 3 by women that they had miscarriage or they had decided to have abortions and stuff. I would have had 6 children, man. Wow. So we could have children, man. That's why that's why Esau and the other nations want to lock us up, man, because they know we can populate and we'll, you know, basically drive. But at the end of the day, the Most High is going to put us back on top anyways, you know. Got anything that you guys want to bring out?
Yeah, Khan. This is the book of Jude, chapter 1, verse 4. For there are certain men crept in unawareness who were before of old ordained to his condemnation, ungodly men, turning the grace of the Most High into lasciviousness, and denying the only Most High and our Hamashiach Yahushua. So yeah, that's going into, like, you know what I'm saying, you got some of these men that be set up on YouTube and these podcasts, you know what I'm saying, that really be FBI informants, man.
Another thing is, Slakia, why would you guys go on Adam 22's page? Anyway, he's an Edomite and he's a porn star. You guys know that Adam 22 is a porn star.
Right.
What are you guys going on a man that literally was trying to pimp out his wife?
Yeah,
he did.
Sells his wife.
Sells his wife. He had Crip Mac, this other porn star. They had like a reality show, Who Could Sleep with His Wife, and they have a threesome and jump off. He did. And they end up choosing this other Jake porn star to sleep with his wife. Hey, this is who you guys sit down and confess y'all hood secrets and who done what and who shot what and who's so tough like that. And you guys are getting the FBI, the LAPD, the sheriffs, all this information about murders and what goes on just to get clicks and views so you could be seen on fucking YouTube. And you're not getting none of that money. Adam 22 is profiting for all that. It's getting monetized on YouTube, making probably $500,000 a month off your own stories. If you guys gonna talk about that stuff like that, at least open your YouTube, even though it's folly. But you guys should open your own YouTube. You guys gotta talk about hood politics, which I don't advise you guys to do. At least profiting on your own channel. You know, you got, I mean, I even seen this guy, he's blind. His name is Munchie B from Inglewood Family. He blind, he's still trying to be tough. Blind as a bat. Got shot by his own family, by his own Inglewood family. Right. And he talking about he want to shoot somebody because they disrespected his. You are blind, Doc. The Most High judged you. You are blind as a bat. Damn. And you trying to be tough, man. This is, you know, I monitor all this stuff just to see what's going on. But this is what we got to come out of, Israel. It's not hard to follow these laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability. But we got to come out of this folly, man. The Most High is judging us rapidly. If he's not getting you health-wise, he gonna get you financial-wise. He gonna have your woman turn against you. The Most High will send demons upon you evil angels. It's in the scriptures. Let me go ahead and get let me see if I can find that scripture.
Psalms,
yeah.
chapter,
And the Most High, He will send evil angels upon you, man, when you don't follow His commandments, man. You guys got to remember, Satan works for the Most High God. Satan is not its own entity. They got a legions of demons. All of them follow the Most High's command and will. You guys get that out of your head that Satan is his own entity and he got his own army and he's ready to rebel against the Most High. No.
That's all.
That is some Christian doctrine, Book of Enoch garbage that the so-called white man put in to cause confusion. The Most High is the end-all, be-all. Satan said, yes, sir, no, sir. He bows down to the Heavenly Father just like all the angels, man.
Right.
He is the angel on the left-hand side, man, that's doing the evil bidding of the Most High when you guys are doing what you're not supposed to do. He goes send evil angels upon them. Go ahead, read that.
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 78, verse 49. He cast upon them the fierceness of his anger, wrath, and indignation, and trouble by sending evil angels among them.
No, I thought it was Satan.
By sending evil angels among them.
Not my Jesus.
And trouble by sending evil angels.
The Most High sending evil angels? So the Most High will send evil angels upon you if you guys don't follow these laws, statutes, commandments of the Bible, man. Ain't no Satan, ain't no red guy with a pitchfork that's going against the Most High, man. Right. The scripture said that angels tremble when the Most High speaks.
That's true, yeah.
So you think Satan is going to go against somebody like that and somehow get 2/3 of the angels to follow him? And then take these angels and sleep with the daughters of men and create giants, and there's a whole bunch of folly and fairy tales, man. Something that's just being the Lord of the Rings or something, man.
Brother had a precept, you bring it out.
Amos 9 and 10. All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us.
Right. Yeah, so all praise to the Most High, man.
All
so
praises.
hey man, you so-called Israelite, you so-called Black and Hispanic and Native Indians, right? Which are the biblical Israelites according to the Bible? If y'all don't come back, man, you know what I'm saying, to this Bible, you know, hey, the Most High gonna judge you, man. He gonna judge you, right? And the Most High loves judgment, right? He loves that, right? Give me that Psalm 37 and 28. Right, Psalms 37 and 28, man. Because the Most High loves judgment, man. He's going to judge our people, man. He's been judging us, you know what I'm saying? We are the house of the Most High, so he's going to judge us first.
Psalm 37 and 28. For the Most High loveth judgment, and forsaketh not his saints. They are preserved forever, but the seed of the wicked shall be cut off.
Right, so the seed of the wicked shall be cut off, man. So the Most High is doing a lot of cutting right now, man. A lot of division, man. You know what I'm saying? In the world and in His truth, man. He's doing that right through the Spirit, man. So we got to stay on track and stay focused through the Spirit, man.
Can I get another verse? Can you give me about the judgment? Let me levy back on what you just said. Give me Deuteronomy chapter 32 and 41, please. That's to levy back on what Brother June said about judgment. Yeah, the Most High loved judgment, man. You see what he done with Solomon and Gomorrah, man? That's judgment, man. He sent angels down there to see what's going on in that city, and they try to sleep with the angels, man. So what did he do, man?
Yeah,
he burned that whole city down. That's giving you a taste of what he gonna do to America, man. These other nations, man. That's just a taste. Go ahead, give me 32, Deuteronomy 32 and 41.
Deuteronomy 32 and 41. If I whet my glittering sword, and mine hand take hold on judgment, I will render vengeance to mine enemies, and I will reward them that hate me.
Man. So he loves judgment, man. That's why I said, how do you guys got time for all this folly stuff as grown men getting on these podcasts? My age, I'm in my late 40s, man. 50 in 3 years, man. And you grown men, 47, 48, 50, trying to go on tell your hood stories, and you don't have a lot of these people that go on Adam 22 don't even have houses. I'm not trying to say houses all end all be all, but at that time you guys are supposed to be building a house or owning something. A lot of you guys are just in financial ruin, man. Just telling stuff that don't even matter, man. You guys could hardly pay your rent, man. Living with your moms. A lot of these gang members, Munchie B and all these other people living with family members, man. Trying to be tough. Like 100% of you guys is living with family members or girlfriends on couches and stuff, telling your hood stories, man. Instead of working a 9 to 5, building something, trying to make you a family and praising the Most High God, man. We don't have time for the folly, Israel. The Most High will render judgment, just like the scriptures say, and it will be delightful. He loves to destroy Israel, man. He loves to do it, man. And he's going to use Esau to render the judgment, which is the so-called white man. He's going to use the white man as a whipping stick. You Issachar brothers too. This is not only for the tribe of Judah, it's also for the tribe of Issachar. We talk about the same thing. They got that same gang mentality, man. We talk about the Southsiders and the Northsiders, man. They all have the same mentality, man. So you guys got to come out of this folly, man.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 18, verse 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, "Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues."
Right. So you can't, the Most High will put these plagues on you, man. If you don't put no plagues on you, he definitely gonna put you in financial ruin, man. And he gonna have you on these corners, man, begging for change, man. And you don't want to be like they're up here trying to be like our sisters out there on Figueroa and Western, man. Go ahead and give me that scripture that he said, the daughters of Israel shall be like whores in the street, and your women shall die by the sword, your children shall die by the sword, your men shall die by the sword. That's why you know that we are the children. These people that's in Israel with the yarmulkes on their hair, they don't fit the prophecies that the Most High is saying. So how could it be the children of Israel, man? I haven't saw not one Jewish prostitute in my life. I never went down La Brea, where they at on La Brea, in the Wilshire district. I never seen a Jewish woman with a yarmulke on her hair out there prostituting with a bikini on, like our Issachar and our Judite women are doing. You go down Western or Figueroa right now and see nothing but Judite and Issachar women out there selling their cheeks, man. Give me that scripture, man. Just let you know that the Most High put a prophecy on us and a curse upon us, saying who the children of Israel are. Go ahead, read that, brother.
Deuteronomy chapter 23, verse 17. There shall be no whore of the daughters of Israel, nor a sodomite of the sons of Israel. Verse 18. Thou shalt not bring the hire of a whore or the price of a dog into the house of the Most High, thy power, for any vow, for even both these are abomination unto the Most High.
No. There's another one. Give me Amos 7:17. That's what I was looking for. Amos 7:17. This is what lets you know that we are the children of Israel by our women.
Amos 7:17.
Yeah, Amos 7:17.
Amos chapter 7, verse 17. Therefore, thus saith the Most High, thy wife shall be an harlot in this city.
Harlot in the city. Harlot in the city. That's nothing but the same thing as a whore, a prostitute, a harlot.
And thy sons and thy daughters shall fall by the sword.
Crips and Bloods and essays. Crips and Bloods and essays shall fall by the sword. What is the modern day of the sword? The gun.
Yeah.
So this is right now, that verse right there You guys write that down right now. Amos 7:17 lets you know that your daughter shall be whores in the street, and your sons and your daughters shall die by the sword. Because we also got female gang members too. They also shooting each other too, man. So this is right. This Amos 7:17 telling you who the sons and the daughters of the living Most High God is. The children of Israel is. It's us. It's us.
And thy land shall be divided by line, and thou shalt die in a polluted land.
Ooh, and you shall die in a polluted land, and our land shall be divided. And that's what the white man done. He came and he took the land, start naming the land his name, and naming these continents his name. He named the continent of Africa his name. Leo Cipro Africanus was Africa, and you know, come on. You guys should know that, man. Let me go ahead get that scripture also. Let's two-piece that when it says, your sons and daughters shall be like a wild animal on the street. I can't remember. I'm paraphrasing.
You talking about probably second address.
Yeah, it's something like that. Your
second address 6.
Hold on, I'll get it. I know I have it.
6 and
like basically your yeah, it's Isaiah 51:20.
Okay.
Isaiah 51:20. So this is another sign that lets you know that we the children of Israel. This is not the Jewish people with the yarmulke on their head that speak Yiddish. They don't fit the prophecy of the children of Israel that's in this Bible.
Yeah.
And they know it. Those are people, those are Edomites that's pretending to be you. So you got that? Isaiah 51:20.
Isaiah chapter 51 verse 20. Thy sons have fainted. They lie at the head of all the streets.
Okay, what's the head of the street, guys? That's pop quiz. The head of the street is the corner. That's what the head of the street is. Go ahead.
As a wild bull in a net.
The Most High called us a wild bull in a net. Go ahead.
They are full of the fury of the Most High, the rebuke of thy power, the Most High.
Huh. So the Most High said we like a wild bull in a net, man. We wild, man.
Yep.
Nigga, what you looking at? Well, nigga, this rolling. What? You know, we like a wild bull, man. We just can't wait to get at each other, man.
At each other, though.
At each other, man. We're not doing it to the other nation. Me and Brother June had a situation. We was teaching some guy out of nowhere just wanted to start trouble with us. Talk about he was a rolling 60 crip. It was like a wild bull. And we said, like, brother, we love you. That we just teach the Bible. Oh, get that shit out of here. Blah, 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 blah. Until I had to put him on his act, or put him on his butt because he was acting so ignorant, man.
Right.
That our people is like a wild bull in a net. This fits the prophecy perfect to a T who we are, man. Like if you put a sign on a street saying this is Arco or 76, you know what gas station you're at by the big sign that you're at. Or if you go to the Walgreens or any of those drugstores, have a big sign to let you know where you're at. This is the sign that the Most High will put in the Bible who the true children of Israel are, man.
Yeah. By
the way, the curses and the way we act, man. And by saying that your daughters shall be like whores in the street,
right?
Or harlots, which means nowadays hoes, prostitutes, thoughts, whatever you want to say. These are telltale signs who the children of Israel are, man. Do you see any Yiddish people out there with yarmulkes slanging their body around, walking around bikinis and butt naked at 2 o'clock in the morning when you get off of work? You see with their breasts all out. I saw this one girl going out, she was out there butt naked with no clothes. The police let this activity go around, man.
Yeah, they don't care.
They just go. I saw this girl butt naked. You could see everything. Like she didn't leave nothing to the imagination, man. Walking around butt naked with her breast out and everything. Same thing with Issachar. I saw the same thing. You go down Western, Figueroa, and in New York, I think it's Flatbush. Different cities have their different outlets. Up north, it's I forgot what street, Richmond Street and stuff like that. So, no matter where we at, we have prostitutes in our area. But you don't see that in Manhattan and New York. You don't see that down La Brea where the Jewish people have all those temples at. I don't see no prostitution on La Brea. That's where the Jewish people was at in Los Angeles. So if anybody want to levy back on anything I said, you guys can levy back and bring scriptures out.
2 Petrus chapter 5 verse 8. There shall be a confusion also in many places, and the fire shall be oft sent out again, and the wild beasts shall change their places, and menstruous women shall bring forth monsters.
Monsters. Most I say we're gonna be like monsters, man, in the street.
Monsters in the street, toward their own kind too. Look at Chicago, man.
Chicago, man.
Remember, monsters out there, young children, man.
Yeah.
Right? Single parent mothers, man.
They call themselves, what they call themselves in Chicago, goons or all kind of stuff.
Yeah, all type of stuff, man. They got all type of names out there.
Yeah, right. They don't call it Chicago, they call it Chirac.
Chirac. Yeah, it's like a war zone out there, man. You know, some black on black crime, so called.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like killing each other, man.
But you guys want to mock us, man. Somebody give me Jude 1:18, man. Jude 1:18, man. You guys want to mock us because we bring out the truth. You guys want to say that we Power Rangers, we cult members, we look bummy because we got beards, we look like we don't have no education because we don't shave off our beards and go around look like Barack Obama, like he said. Barack Obama talked about everybody should have a gay friend or a gay professor.
Yeah,
and we all know that. Let's just keep it 100, Israel. We all know Barack Obama is not a straight man at all. We all know that he's
homosexual,
a straight homosexual.
Right.
And I doubt if those are even his kids. Those are kids that don't even look nothing like him. I think those kids just give it to him to run for president. In my opinion. I could be wrong. I mean, if the Most High, forgive me if I'm speaking ill will against, but he's not my people anyway because he's a Hamite anyway.
Exactly, right.
So he's not my people anyways. But I think that he's a homosexual, and I don't think those kids. I don't think Michelle and him is really married. I think it's all a sham.
An image.
An image, yeah, an image.
Right.
This photograph is being shared on social media platforms with the claim that it shows Barack and Michelle Obama's daughters, Sasha and Malia, with their real parents. Reverse image search of the picture led to the original photograph on obamalibrary.gov. This image shows Sasha and Malia Obama with Barack and Michelle Obama in the White House in 2015.
You know what I mean? So give me Jude 1:18.
Judah 1:18. How that they told you there should be mockers in the last time, who should walk after their own ungodly lusts.
And their own ungodly lusts, man. Mockers, and these people don't want to listen to the word because they want to fulfill their own ungodly lusts. Like, it's okay to be a homosexual. God loves everybody. Everybody's welcome in the house of the Lord.
Man.
He loves everybody.
Come as you are.
Come as you are. That's because they want to feel their own ungodly lusts, man. But the Most High's not dealing with that, man. Like I said, we already brought out in Matthew that there shall be many false prophets that shall rise and deceive many. That's in the book of Matthew 24:11, man.
That's right.
Like I said, I brought out how Hulk Hogan was talking about brother and, say your prayers and your battlement and love each other and be a Hulkamaniac and all that. And the Most High judged him, and he was saying that he didn't like niggers. Right. He literally said that he didn't want his daughter dating black men. And he was saying all kind of vile stuff, man.
Right.
That's a false prophet, man. And he represented the WWF machine, man. But that's how it is, man. There's many false prophets out here. They don't have to necessarily be with a Bible in their hand. They could just be in entertainment and tell you that it's okay to do these things, man.
Right.
That's how we perceive information, is through the entertainment that what Amalek controls, which is the news propaganda, which is the media, man, which is, cable, internet, magazines. That's the propaganda, man.
Right.
That's what happened when Hitler turned Germany and Poland and all these other nations against Amalek people to round them up, man. And that's exactly what they're doing today, saying that we're animals, it's okay to kill us, and put sexy red Cardi B and put all these whore images among our daughters of Israel so they get dressed provocative and have childhood pregnancies and stuff like that. And then Donald Trump is cutting out all that welfare stuff out, man. So you guys keep on trying to get pregnant, man.
Yeah, he doing that. Yeah, he
Most High is
Trump.
not playing no more. You want to have sex to Cardi B and pop your thing and you get pregnant, then you ain't going to get none of that AFDC, man. The Most High is going to cut all that stuff off, man.
Right.
The Most High said if you don't have no husband to take care of you, you better be working 2 or 3 jobs to survive, man. Because the Most High is not, they putting like Trump in office for the whipping stick, man. For you Negroes, man. Especially you think that you guys could be on these housing forever. The Most High is cutting off this housing, man, that you think that you could get a 4 or 5 bedroom apartment and be on Section 8 for 30 years, not working a job because you're only paying $10, $20 to have the housing, man. The Most High is cutting that off too, man. So your comforts in this, like Brother June said, it's a polluted land. So the Most High is going to cut off this comfort, man, that you have. Because these are your enemy, and the Most High is bringing forth that they hate you guys, man. Yeah, even though they're entertained by you, but they still hate you guys, man.
Yeah, bring that out.
32:9.
Yeah.
Isaiah 32:9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled. Ye careless women, for the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. Tremble, ye women that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you, and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins.
Right. So the Most High is exposing our women, man. Left and right, man. The Most High is going to expose our women. He's going to strip them down, man. Right. That's what he's doing. That's why.
Bring out the curses of the women.
I got you.
Back on that.
Right. So the Most High, you know, he doing that, man. He raised up Donald Trump to do that. He's going to cut off what he said he was cutting off the child support.
The
right?
child.
You got to make a certain amount. To get the child support now?
Well, basically Donald Trump said that basically these women that getting these men for child support, they no longer could claim them as a dependent to file for taxes anymore.
Right,
So that's exactly what he done to the daughters of Israel, because these daughters of Israel, they're very wicked. They'll get a man that's only making $8, $10 an hour, get him for child support so he can't take care of himself. They'll turn around in tax season and claim all the kids, and they're not even spending the money on the kids. They spend all money to go on to these lavish trips to Cancun, Hawaii, getting their hair, their nails done, so that the child income credit is not even going towards a kid to buy them clothes and new shoes. These women is being selfish with the money and making a hot girl summer.
Right,
go ahead and give me the curse on what the Most High doing.
And also, you know what the women doing now, like the Instagram models. They
BBLs.
The BBL. They actually going after the young ball players and getting pregnant by the young ball players, taking all their money, finessing them, and then divorce them. So they get married. You know what I'm saying? They don't even sign no prenup, and then they divorce them like in a couple months.
Of course, That's an old game, right?
Yeah, that's crazy,
They've been doing that since
man.
the early '70s, man.
Okay, so I can do magic. I want to show you a magic trick, but if I get the magic trick and it amazes you and I pull it off seamlessly, then we can go to Sephora.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I want. I want to go to Sephora. I want to just go to Sephora and get whatever I want. Okay? Okay, so I have this glass of water. You see the glass of water? I'm going to cover it up. Okay? Okay, so I'm going to prove to you that I can drink this glass of water without touching the towel. What do you think about that?
You're going to drink the water without touching the towel?
Yes.
How are you going to get to the cup?
Magic. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Go.
Okay. Whoosh. record it. Okay. Okay. I drank the water. I did. I drank it.
Am I supposed to check or something?
I drank the water.
I don't know.
You gotta check to
I can
see.
check?
Yeah, you can check, sure. I'm driving or you're driving?
Wow.
She said without touching.
First of all, just look at this image. She looks like his mother. Her face is filled with makeup. She's 40. This young man is 23 or 24. Green, just like his last name. And this should be legal, by the way. But hey, in this world, women get away with a lot of things that men don't. But my main concern is, where is his parents? Where are his elders? See, the problem is, when you're the breadwinner in your family, everybody around you become a yes man. So even if his family is seeing like, yo, she's taking advantage of him because he's under her spell and he's okay with it, they would not intervene and say, yo, this is wrong. So in 5 years from now, when he get a little bit older and wiser, he's gonna look back at this and feel dumb. This right here is sad, bro. So this is what she does in order to take advantage of this boy. All she's doing is using this young man for his money, his time and energy. She's draining the life out of this young man. Now, homie is a good basketball player, right? He's not great, but he's good. He got a lot of potential. But I promise you, if he was to remove this bird from his life, his NBA career will flourish way better. Because right now he's playing for the Houston Rockets. And now he's a good player, but he's at a point in his career where instead of peaking, he's staying on this level, right? And it just means that he's not working on his game hard enough. But we all sees his potential to be a great player. But as long as he got this bird under him, he will never flourish, man.
Stop it. Get some help.
Maybe I'm outside getting tricked down. That's what I like. Talk about. And my man, thank you so much. Sorry. Come on, baby.
For every man, there's a woman.
And for every dummy, there's a dummy.
Yo, you know what's so crazy about this? 5 years from now, he's gonna look back at this moment and be so disappointed in himself. I mean, he's only 23. The boy is green like his name. And shorty, Drea, she's 40. She been in the game. This is what she does for a living. She was able to find a young green dude who was just trying to smash a bird that he grew up admiring. But he doesn't know how dangerous this bird is, bro. This bird got this man tricking. And she gotta do the tricking. She gotta do the sponsoring. She gotta kiss his ass. But you tricking on a 40-year-old bird at 23? It doesn't make any sense. But it just shows how dangerous this bird is, bro. I told y'all a long time ago, man, Shorty is a veteran, man. She been in the game. She got 3 stripes. All she's doing is manipulating this young dude who just don't know better.
So yeah, the Most High is putting these curses on the daughters of Israel, man. You got that curse when it says short hair and stank.
Isaiah 3.
Yeah, so the Most High is putting a curse on you women too, man. That's why I don't play with women, man. I let them know their judgment. They can get it too, man. Because that's who's really Satan is using is the women, man. He's communicating his evil intentions among our women, man. That's why us men gotta be men and stand up, man, for right or wrong. We can't worry about, oh, don't talk too like, oh, she's a woman, leave her alone. No.
We gotta go harder.
We gotta go hard. We gotta go 10 times harder on the women, man.
Yeah, you do.
They're wicked, man.
And they're the weaker vessel.
Yeah, the weaker vessel. You see what happened when the Most High used
Eve.
He sent Satan to tempt Eve, man.
Right.
Don't think it's no snake. The Most High tested Eve to test Adam to see if he go stand fast, but he failed. You know, don't think that all that stuff happened. That wasn't the Most High sending.
Right.
That's all the Most High, man.
I got a precept on that what you just said about the Eve. Eve, you know what I'm saying? She was deceived by a race of men. Because that serpent is a beast. And according to the Bible, beasts are men. According to Ecclesiastes 3:18.
Exactly.
Right.
Go ahead, give me that other precept about the curse of the women.
Isaiah 3.
Hold on, let me bring this out first.
Oh, you want to bring it out? Okay.
Yeah. Because concerning what you said.
Oh, okay, you want to let me back?
Yeah.
Let me back on that. Okay,
2 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 14. And no marvel, for Satan himself is transformed into an angel of light. So that's deception. Right.
Isaiah 3:16. Moreover, the Most High said, because the daughters of Zion are haughty, and walk with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes, walking and minking as they go, and making a tinkling with their feet. Therefore the Most High will smite with a scab of the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion.
Baldness, guys, baldness. He scalped them in the baldness. These women can't have. That's why they have these wigs and these weaves and these extensions. Go ahead.
And the Most High will discover their secret parts.
Their secret parts. Go ahead.
In that day, the Most High will take away the bravery of their tinkling ornaments about their feet, and their cowls, and their round tires like the moon. The chains and the bracelets and the mufflers, the bonnets and the ornaments of the legs, and the headbands and the tablets and the earrings, the rings and the nose jewels, the changeable suits of apparel, and the mantles, and the wimples, and the crisping pins, the glasses, and the fine linen, and the hoods, and the veils. And it shall come to pass that instead of sweet smell, there shall be stink.
So the Most High said instead of sweet smells, there shall be what?
Stink.
That's your pH balance being off, man. So these women, they have this odor now that they didn't have back in the day. Right. The Most High put a odor on these women, man. And we all know what that odor smells like. It's not a pleasant smell to smell that odor, man. When you lay with a woman, you smell that. I don't want it too graphic, but it smells like a fish, like a fishy odor smell that you don't want to smell, man.
Right.
That's what the Most High done to the daughters of Israel, man. Put that fishy odor, what they call effeminate odor. That's what the medical term for effeminate odor, man. The Most High done that, man. Threw off their pH value because they out there being thoughts and sleeping with men. The Most High done that because they're proud, man. The Most High said, walking like with stretched forth neck, being proud, man. The head up. Go ahead.
And instead of a girdle, a rent, and instead of well set hair, baldness.
Baldness.
And instead of a stomacher, a girding of sackcloth.
Sackcloth. You know what sackcloth is? Like a bundle of clothes, man. So instead of,
a flat
stomach, that's why these women with all these big old stomachs, man, looking like Jabba the Hutt or the Michelin Man, kangaroos, man. Because they're not, the Most High put those curses upon them, man.
Yeah.
They're not working out. And the other nations, they looking like women, and our women looking like goddamn Jabba the Hutt with these big old hands, and when they urinate, man, or they have what I gotta say, urine. When they urine, you can see all that stuff coming out of their urine because they drinking all night, not drinking water and stuff. All that those bubbles be in their urine, man. It's protein. That protein is coming out of their lungs, man, because they drinking all that liquor and Ciroc and all that stuff. They're not cleansing their body, man. So that's a curse the Most High put on the daughters of Israel, man. That's for the blacks and Mexicans and Seminole Indian, man. And we all know our Indian brothers, they was killing themselves on the reservation because the tribe of Gad was alcoholics, man. We all know that. There's no secret that the tribe of Gad was alcoholics, man, drinking themselves to death on those reservations, man. When the white man came in there, put them on reservations and stole their land and took the oil rights. And so we were going to break down on that. There Will Be Blood and stuff. And what's the name of that movie that me is about done where they came and stole all the oil? Leo DiCaprio was one of the culprits that finessed them out of that oil land. We done a whole breakdown. Me is about done a whole breakdown on that. It was a good movie. When the tribe of Gad, they took the tribe of Gad's land and stuff like that. We'll go ahead and look that up.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Hold on, I want to tell them so you can look up the movie. It's pretty good.
I forgot the name of the movie.
Yeah, I forgot to see.
Yeah. Oh yeah. While you get that, so the secret parts in Isaiah 3 concerning our women is really, it can also go into like, you know what I'm saying, the Most High is raising these men up on YouTube to expose these women and how they move and how they be finessing men and all that. So the Most High said he's going to discover their secret parts, meaning women's nature, how they operate. You know what I'm saying? They got gold diggers, you know what I'm saying, finessing men out of their money. You know what I'm saying, finessing men out of dates. You know, all that type of stuff, using their body to get what they want. You know what I'm saying? So, and the Most High raised, that's why one of the reasons the Most High raised up Kevin Samuels. You know what I'm saying? To expose their secret parts.
This is why Black Christian feminists. This is feminist doctrine. Shout out to the single mothers. What you mean? It's sad when you become a single parent. What do you mean you become? You become. A caterpillar becomes a butterfly. What, are you metamorphed into a single mother? You see all these softening words? Oh my God, we need old school shame back. You don't need the red pill if you're in church. The Bible is the biggest red pill you ever need. You don't need no red pill if you're a Christian. The red pill is the Holy Bible. It ain't changed. It's the pill of pills. I use these ladies as avatars because I believe that when I open the call lines, I can hear black men, black Christian men, tell me story after story after story after story about similar encounters they've had with black Christian feminists. I don't know any upstanding Christian black brother that believes black Christian feminists are the good ones. I don't care how good you look in that dress on Sunday. I don't care how that dress nips at your waist and them hips do this, and you looking there, you looking good and smelling good, and it is mind-boggling, and it is so tearing for men to look at women in church and know that satanic, demonic, feminist thoughts are running through your head in this sacred place. That you can look at that very same Bible and hear the very same message and twist it in such a way that ain't got nothing to do with God. That's got everything to do with the world and feminism. And that feminism has crept its way into the church where you're supposed to be on guard for that kind of stuff. It's to the point to where you're actually preaching it to the men. What you telling your sons? Here's one of the big problems I've noticed in the church. I grew up Baptist. I was baptized Baptist. So if anybody knows anything about different parts of Christianity, Baptist is, pretty old school. Then I went Church of God in Christ. That means a lot of stuff came out of the Old Testament. So we got sin, you heard you was going to hell quite often. All right. But along about the mid 80s, early 90s, something happened in the church. It was almost a reformation. Prosperity preaching. Prosperity gospel. Are you familiar with the term?
Yes.
Prosperity gospel became the new thing. And what pastors across the churches recognize is church membership tithes and offerings were up when you're preaching redemption, everybody can live, it's your life. When people are hearing that, people are more apt to give. Because church has a business component. Because remember back, I don't know, how old are you? 30 what? 32?
32.
32. Okay. In the 70s, you had 5 or 6 offerings. You had this offering, that offering, the building fund. They put your name on the back of the bulletin. They got a little thing up on the wall. Daily tithes. Collecting tithes was a chore for churches. Churches would shame their members into it. But when prosperity gospel came along, because there were no mega church, there were not as many mega churches in the 60s and 70s. But now you got mega churches everywhere, right?
I agree.
And I guarantee you they're preaching what's called Christianity light. My mother was a single mother in 1969. She could not go to church pregnant.
That's facts.
Okay? Church of God in Christ, your skirt, unless they went to church together and I put you in a little skirt, they come across and put a towel around on front of your legs, cover your legs so that nobody can see up your skirt. Pants, good luck with that. They will put you out. You can't come into church with pants. If you're a church mother, you're wearing all white and them gloves.
The movie I was looking for was Killers of the Flower Moon.
Yeah.
That was the movie that me is about to break down how these white men will finesse the tribe of Gad, have them and marry them, and then the white man will go with a pistol and kill them and be the sole beneficiary of the land and the oil rights. And it was working, man. To this day, the tribe of Gad don't have none of those rights that the oil had in Oklahoma, man. This all happened during the time of the Oklahoma bombing, man. When Esau bombed our land with Black Wall Street back in the early 1920s, man. And they just had a ruling. This is let you know, this is why we're the children of Israel. They just had a ruling in Oklahoma said that they're justifying the bombing, and they didn't give none of the descendants any of that survived the Oklahoma Black Street, Wall Street bombing. The Supreme Court ruled against them and didn't give them nothing, man. Wow, check that out, man.
Yeah.
Now they gave reparations to the Japanese who bombed this country.
Right.
And put them in internment camp. They got reparation. We talk about the Japanese. You guys can look this up. I'm not lying. They gave them reparation, but they won't give us reparations for the first. This is the first bombing they ever done on an American city from planes. This is the first bombing. You guys look it up. It was the first time they got in the airplane and dropped the bomb on the whole town. That wasn't even heard of. They didn't even do that in the Army yet. They done that to Oklahoma, Black Wall Street, and the survivors. They ruled this a year ago that they're not responsible. They're not taking responsibility, not giving them anything for it. Just like the scripture said that. The scripture said that in the book of Deuteronomy. There shall be no rest for you in this kingdom, man.
No rest.
So all these things you acquire means nothing, man. White man can lock you up anytime you want. Look at what he done to our powerful Bill Cosby, man. P. Diddy, man. Who else today he took down? R. Kelly, man.
Yep.
And the list goes on and on and on, man. Anytime they feel like they want to take you out, no matter how much wealth you acquire in this kingdom, this is not your rest. If somebody give me that, this is not your rest, Israel, because it's yeah, this is not your rest. No matter what you accumulate, diamonds, $1 million deals with Ciroc, being a billionaire.
Right.
This is not your kingdom. The white man could take it away with any of your wealth. The poorest white woman could take down the wealthiest black man or the wealthiest Issachar in this kingdom, because it's not your kingdom. We saw that with OJ. Even though he was found not guilty, but he was destroyed by the media. Even though he was found not guilty in the court of law, they took all his wealth. They allowed Nicole Simpson's family, not Nicole Simpson's family, Ron Goldman's family, to sue OJ to take all his estate and stuff, man.
Damn.
And he was found not guilty in the public, but they got him on a civil suit, man. That's what I let you know this is not your rest. Go ahead, bring that out, King.
Malachi 2:10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted.
It is polluted.
It shall destroy you.
It shall destroy you.
Even with a sword destruction.
With a sword destruction. Wow, check that out, man. No matter what you get in this kingdom, if the white man want to take it from you, because this is their kingdom, go ahead, give me Job 9:24 to go ahead, let's two-piece it right now. Give me Job 9:24.
Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof.
So they cover the faces of the judges thereof.
If not, where and who is he?
If not who, where is he? That's a rhetorical question. What? Who is he? We all know who he is, man. It's the so-called Edomite, man. This is the one that's taken the power. This is the one that went into Africa, split it up, called the Belgian Conference. You guys look it up. Went in there and split it Africa, and today Africa is split up by Belgium, England, this country, all European countries, man. You guys look it up, man. It's called the Belgium Conference, man. They had an 18-something to split up all the resources, man. You gotta remember, no country in the world could survive without Africa. Africa got all the resources, man. We talk about the gold, the silver, the diamonds, the coltan. The coltan is the stuff that makes all electronics run. It's inside this camera, it's inside my cameras, it's inside my cable boxes. It's coltan that makes all the electronics works.
Yeah.
So they had a conference. Let me go ahead and look it up. It's called the Belgium Conference. You know about the Belgium Conference, right? Belgium Conference. Yeah, they had a Belgium conference that they went in there and they split up Africa in pieces. It was in 1884. So they went in there and it says it was a meeting in Berlin, Germany, and European to split off Africa and split it off into pieces. And the way they colonized Africa, and they went ahead and the Europeans split it up among themselves, man. And it's called the Berlin Conference. You guys look it up. It's called the Berlin Conference of 1884. So they went into the Congo. They split up the Congo with Belgium, and they went ahead and took all the resources, which is rubber, and was cutting off the people's arms. And they went in Germany, got a piece of Africa and Europe. Just look it up, man. It's called the Berlin Conference. You can't mix it, man. That's what the so-called white man done, man. And today he's still ruling off those resources and ever. We don't own any resources. No matter how many diamonds, how many paper money that we have, we don't have any resources. We don't control the water. We don't control the clothing. We don't control the oil. We don't control the diamond market. We don't control the stock market. And we don't control food or water. You are enslavement. You are enslaved. Regardless how you feel, you go to the enemies of. Somebody give me that. You go to the enemy for the wall of all things. You go to the enemy for the wall of all things, because you're enslaved. You're enslaved. You're conquered. Go ahead, King.
Kind of had a precept concerning when you said about the Africa. They sold everything to Africa, the so-called white man.
Yeah, Berlin Conference.
Yeah, kind of. So this is the book of Revelation, chapter 6, verse 5. And when he had opened the third seal, I heard the third beast say, come and see. And I beheld, and lo, a black horse. Right, so that's going to the dark nations, you know what I'm saying, Africa, right? And he that sat on him had a pair of balances in his hand. Verse 6. And I heard a voice in the midst of the four beasts say, a measure of wheat for a penny, and 3 measures of barley for a penny, and see thou hurt not the oil and the wine. Right, so the so-called white man, he don't do fair justice when it comes to the money. No, he steals everything. He robs everybody. He takes everybody's oil, money, food, wine, everything. Right? He takes all their stuff and then he'll give it back to him a little.
You know when they sacked our temples, man, he didn't leave not even a crumb or a dime, or even nothing for us to even keep for ourselves. He stole everything. Didn't leave a cent. Not a dime, not a nickel, not even gold. That's how these people are, man. They don't leave you nothing. You have less than 1% in the culture. Today, we built this country, and we have less than 1% of the country's wealth. Do you know what less of 1% is? You can't even quantum that. Less than 1%? How do you split? That's like me and you and say let's split up this book. Less than 1%. How are we gonna do that? Less than 1%? Less than 1% of the country's wealth? That means Esau got probably 90% of their wealth. They split it up with China and what's the other one? The Arabs. You have less than 1%. Yeah, Ishmael. You have less than 1% of the country's wealth today. And you work for, when you're a basketball store, you work for Amalek. When you're an NBA football store, you need commercial. Amalek control all that. So anytime you piss him off, he'll cut you off. You see what he done to Kanye West. Cut him completely off just because he said that we the true children of Israel.
Yeah, they took Nike from him, everything.
Nike, Adidas. They even kicked his money out of the bank. The Amalek said they did. Kanye West had $1 million in the bank. They made him get his money out of the bank.
Damn.
Can you imagine that? You know how many times racist people say stuff about black people and they don't kick their money out of the bank? They told Kanye West that he wasn't allowed to bank at Chase anymore.
Damn.
Kicked his money. They didn't even want his money. They said your money's no good.
Damn.
They cut him a check for his money, man. That's power right there. To let you know that your money is not even welcome in there. But and he had like over 700, 800,000, 100 million, something like that. They didn't want his bank. They said, no, we don't want you to get out of here.
Damn.
That lets you know that you in captivity. So when you guys floss on each other, talk about that nigga ain't got nothing. No, you ain't got nothing.
Right.
We ain't got nothing. We ain't got no skyscrapers. We ain't got nothing that the other nations is buying from us. We buying from the other nations. Go ahead, give me that precept that you should go for the one of the enemies.
Deuteronomy 28 and 48. Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Most High shall send against thee, in hunger, in
food, thirst, water,
and in
nakedness, clothing,
and in want of all things.
Want of all things. You want to go get a passport, got to go through Esau. You want to go get a marriage certificate, Esau. You want to go get a buildings permit, Esau. You want to go get a bus driving job, you got to go to the DMV, Esau. You want to go through trucking school, Esau. Anything that you want to do in this kingdom, permits, opening up business, taco stands, whatever you want to do in this kingdom, you got to go to the enemies. Go ahead.
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
He done that in slavery. Go ahead.
Until he have destroyed thee.
And he destroyed us. When he said he shall destroy you, that's in your mind. Go ahead.
The Most High shall bring a nation against thee from far, from the end of the earth, as swift as the eagle flieth.
As the eagle,
A nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand. A nation of fierce countenance.
Fierce countenance,
Which shall not regard the person of the old. Nor show favor to the young.
Children.
And he shall eat the fruit of thy cattle.
Ooh.
And the fruit of thy land. until thou be destroyed.
Destroyed, man. That's exactly what he done in slavery. He shall not regard the young, old, women, children. He fed our children to alligators, man. Alligator bait, man. This man is the devil in flesh, man. And this is who you guys want us to somehow have a correlation and share the kingdom with them, and we having hugs with them and wearing white robes and singing I ain't mad at you. You guys think that we gonna be in heaven with a white suit like Tupac said, I ain't mad at you, after he destroyed and raped our women and destroyed us.
Kumbaya. Huh?
Kumbaya.
Man, I've been struggling trying to get in here a long time. You're gonna have to earn your way. Sure hope you can make it.
I'm gonna try. Thanks a lot.
Mama, I ain't happy here. I blew trial, no more smiles. For a couple of years, they got me going max. I'm knocking busters on their backs in my cell, thinking, hell, I know one day I'll be back. But as soon as I touch down, I told my girl I'll be there, so prepared to get loved down. My homies wanna kick it, but I'm just laughing at you. Y'all play too many games, and I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you.
I'm not mad at you like Tupac.
You gonna see your slave master right there.
Exactly. And he all of a sudden we supposed to forgive all that. The most that wouldn't even be a just God that we serve. He don't get them for what they done to us, man.
Right. All praise to the Most High.
All praises, man.
Let me get Leviticus 19 and 35 to 37. Right, showing that the white man, you know what I'm saying, is not. He deals with money unjustly. Right, and the commandment says he's supposed to have a just balance, right? And that's even if you own a business, you got to treat your employees, and, you know what I'm saying, pay them exactly what they work for. But Esau, he not doing that. Go ahead.
Leviticus 19 and 35. Ye shall do no unrighteousness in judgment, in meter yard, in weight, or in measure.
Right, so in weight or in measure, you can't do unrighteously. Right, go ahead.
Just balances.
It says just balances. Go ahead.
Just weights.
Just weights.
A just ephah. And a just hin shall ye have. I am the Most High, Yahweh, which brought you out of the land of Egypt.
Read.
Therefore shall ye observe all my statutes and all my judgment, and do them. I am the Most High.
Right. So Esau is breaking that law. Even the law is not given to him, but he just a natural fornicator. Right. He just the devil, man, according to the Bible. So he's gonna do everything against what the scriptures say. Right, through the spirit, man. All praise to the Most High.
He gonna do everything. He gonna do everything because he don't even know he has a short time of rulership. Most High sending floods, fire. We all know about the fire that happened just a few months ago when it burned from Malibu to what was that other city? Malibu all the way to Palos Verdes or Palisades fires too. So the Most High is bringing down Esau in a way that's unparalleled, man. So wait till the other judgments like famine comes. Right now, it's fires. Wait till famine comes. You guys know what famine is, right? That means there's no food to be produced. No canned goods. No meat. No steak on the grill. No hamburgers. No hog mugs. None of that ad that you guys like to eat. When the famine comes, that's what that stuff is going to really hit the fan. Right now, you guys are getting this blood stuff right now. Wait till the real stuff happening, man. And it's going to be gun play on the street, man. People are going to try to kill you over a piece of steak or something, man.
Right.
You know what I mean? Right now, you can still go to the grocery store and stock up and have a barbecue and have, this and that and go get your snacks and stuff. Wait till those trucks stop rolling in. The port, where they close down the ports and stuff, man. Because Esau controls all that stuff, man. He controls the ports, he controls the Canada, he controls what they call movement of cans and goods, man, the services, man, the distribution, that's what they call distribution. They control all that stuff, man.
Right.
So you guys think you're tough with your 9mm, man. They got bombs, man. They could just drop on you any time, man. They got weapons that you ain't even heard of, man. They can point at you without no guns, man, to stop your heart, man.
Damn.
They got all kind of stuff. See how they got so many stuff to kill you? And you think that your little 9mm that you show, your Glock or your AK-47, Esau's not done with those weapons, man. Esau got technology that'll fry your brain 2 miles away if you wouldn't even know. They'll have you cardiac arrest, man. You wouldn't even know what happened. So you guys got to come back. Most High made them to be the sword, man. The sword was given to Esau as a weapon, and they living off the fatness of the land.
Right.
Because we disobeyed the Most High God. He said the cruel nation, like he read the book of Deuteronomy, one that they'll regard the young and the old, and he done that because of our disobedience, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we here as prophets, not to be on YouTube, try to gain any notoriety or any fame or any. I don't ask you for my cash app. I don't give my cash app when I take live. Do you give your cash app?
What do you mean? Oh, I saw something on YouTube. Yeah, I got it on.
No, I'm talking about. I'm talking about when we do lessons. I don't ask for cash app. I don't. We here try to just feed the sheep, man.
Yeah, come.
I'm not asking for cash app. I'm not trying to get a super chat or none of that stuff. I'm here to teach, and so we get out of here, man. I'm not here to try to sit on no jumpers, couch, none of that stuff, man. We are here as prophets to teach. We're not here to do anything else for vain glory, man. Because we want to get out of here as a nation. The Most High is not going to bring us to the kingdom as camps. He's not going to say, okay, IUIC, you're next. HOI, you're next. Your sons of Jacob, Wi-Fi. We're going to come as a nation, man. You guys got to get out of hand about these camp and these different beasts with camp
banging,
politicking. We're coming in the kingdom as a nation.
Give me that in Galatians 5. Right, give me that in Galatians 5. You know what I'm saying? Camp banging, camp politicking. Oh yeah, don't talk to that brother. He not in our camp.
Exactly.
So stop talking to him.
Old Testament.
Don't call him no more.
Old Testament versus New Testament Israelites, and lunar versus non-lunar. It's just sometimes it's just truth. It becomes nothing but folly, man. We're just supposed to teach the word and get out of here, man.
Right. All praise the Most High.
All praise the Most High, man. And you YouTube and you so-called Facebook Israelite, you guys need elders, man, because you guys really be off on some of the stuff that you say. You guys need eldership, man. You guys putting up pictures of light-skinned and Jakes with freckles in their face, and that's Esau. I've seen that so many posts. I'm like, what are you talking about? How could Esau be a light-skinned Jake with freckles in their face? Talk about that's Esau. But it's because you guys got no elders. You guys are leaning into your own understanding. You gotta have no elders, man. You guys gotta have elders that study, man. Red and hairy don't mean light skin with freckles. Oh, man. But that's, most sides say that's what happened with the curses, man.
Read that.
Galatians 5:26, let us not be desirous of vainglory.
Right, so the Bible said, be not desirous of vainglory, man. Who gives a damn about YouTube views?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? All that, man. Politicking. You know what I'm saying? Camp beef, camp banging.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Don't call that brother no more. Don't talk to that brother. He didn't join the camp. Or he's not with the camp. Right, go ahead.
Provoking one another.
Provoking one another, go ahead.
Envying one another.
Right, when Jacob's trouble pop up, we ain't gonna be like, oh yeah, you IRC, we can't deal with you. Hell no, everybody gonna be, you know what I'm saying, looking for brothers with fringes on. We don't care about what camp you in, you know? It ain't gonna be like that in Jacob's trouble, man. Right, when these race wars pop off, it ain't gonna be like that. Right, if you see a brother with fringes keeping the commandments, right, y'all better cleave on to one another, man, because we all we got, man.
Yeah, man. The other nations not gonna help you, man. Despite what the Christian pork chop pastor said, these other nations gonna be for themselves, and they gonna start shooting at you. Trust me. Best believe. You come in their neighborhood, they don't recognize you. They gonna be boom, taking you out. Boom. It's gonna be Jacob's trouble. And these Christian pastors think somehow that the white man's gonna love you and coddle you. You're the entertainment. That's all the white man's dealing with you. We're the NFL stars and the NBA and the dancing and the rapping. That's all we're entertainment for Esau right now. Once that entertainment stuff is cut off, you're gonna see how they really feel about you.
Yeah.
It's gonna be 10 times worse than what Hulk Hogan said. You know, what I mean, they really express how they feel. It's like Donald Sterling from the Clippers. They made him sell the Clippers because he was talking about black people, man.
I remember that.
Yeah, Donald Sterling, man. You remember me and Zabak done that?
The Clippers, huh?
Yeah, the Clippers. They made Donald Sterling sell the Clippers to the guy that owned Microsoft now. And he made the Clipper Stadium down the street. I forgot his name, but yeah, they made him sell because this is how white people talk behind closed doors. Your celebrities, your wrestlers, your politicians, even your so-called white Christian pastors. Don't think they ain't racist. Oh, they big time racist. All these
Joe Osteen.
Oh yeah, all of them. They say the
Super
N word.
racist. Hell yeah.
They the devil the Bible speak of, man.
You got a precept?
Yeah.
There you bring it up.
Habakkuk 2:4. Behold, his soul, which is lifted up, is not upright in him.
Yeah.
But the just shall live by his faith.
So they say his soul's not upright up in him, man. The Most High didn't make this man to be a just man. His soul is not upright in him, man. The Most High made. As a matter of fact, there's a scripture that says that he made him crooked. His soul's not upright.
Yeah, that's Ecclesiastes 7:12.
Yeah, go ahead and get
Verse
that.
5 though.
The Most High didn't make this man to be a just man. He made him to be crooked, man.
Right.
And the owner of the Clippers now is Steve Ballmer. That's the one that's the owner of the Clippers. He's the one that helped start Microsoft with Bill Gates. So he's the owner of the new Clippers Stadium now, the Clippers and the corporate organization, man. So this is how white people talk behind closed doors. So once the entertainment is over, once the Most High put these race wars, there's no more NBA, no more NFL, no more rap and all that stuff that you see on TV, you're going to see how white people really feel about you. All these interracial marriages, that stuff's going to, most likely going to break all that stuff up, man.
They're going to be looking for somebody to eat, man.
Yeah.
Cannibalism.
Yeah.
Cannibalism.
Exactly.
They're going to be barbecuing.
They're going to try, every race is going to try to get with each other, man, to survive, man.
Yep.
Yeah, also because he transgresseth by wine. He is a proud man.
Proud man.
Neither keepeth at home.
Mm-hmm.
Who enlargeth his desire as hell.
Mm-hmm.
And is as death. And cannot be satisfied.
Mm-hmm.
But gathereth unto him all nations.
Mm-hmm.
And heapeth unto him all people.
Mm-hmm. White man's never satisfied, man. No matter how much wealth he acquires, no matter how much gold he has, how much oil he gets, he's never satisfied. He'll go to other countries and barter for their oil. Or he'll find out a place got gold or silver, he'll go in there and start a riot or start some type of distinction or some kind of melee to get that resources, like he done Gaddafi, man. Yeah. Turn the people against them to get all those resources and stuff. That's what the white man do, man. He's a clever manipulator to get what he wants, man. Right. It's never enough. He's never satisfied what he has, man. If he has $1 billion, he wants $2 billion.
Right.
If he has $3 billion, he wants $10 billion.
Yep.
He's never satisfied, man.
Never. Bring that
Ecclesiastes 7:12.
Yeah. No. Ecclesiastes 7 and where it says he make it straight. 13.
Ecclesiastes 7:13. Consider the work of the Most High, for who can make that straight which he hath made crooked?
So who can make straight? Well, he made crooked. So all these hugs, these diners, I love you, and hallelujah, singing and dancing, holding his hand. What did the Most High say? Who can make straight what I make crooked?
Go ahead, keep reading.
In the day of prosperity, be joyful, but in the day of adversity, consider. The Most High also hath set the one over against the other, to the end that man should find nothing after him.
All praise to the Most High.
All praise to the Most High. You can't make this man straight. No matter what you do, he's going to be crooked, because that's the way the Most High made him. Right. Ain't no just about him. The just people are the Israelites. The 12 tribes of Israel. We're the just people, man.
That's right. All praises to the Most High.
All praises to the Most High.
Yes.
So anybody else want to bring on anything, or?
I mean,
any current events we can think
I got
about?
a lot, man. I got a lot. It's a lot. You got the, you know, Hulk Hogan. We brought the Hulk Hogan. We brought the Obama. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Saying you need gay boys.
Yeah, and my camera cut also. Like I said, it was 3 deaths within a week apart of each other. We had Theo Huxtable, a.k.a. Malcolm Warner from Cosby Show, Ozzy Osbourne, that rock and roll demon that bit off a bat's head, and we had Hulk Hogan. What's his real name is Terry something. Let's see what type of his name.
You got Donald Trump starting with the alligator Alcatraz, building FEMA camps for the Black, Hispanic, and Native Indians. Donald Trump is doing that. You got cages with bunk beds in there. Right? You got Donald Trump, you know what I'm saying? Now he's clearing up the homeless on the streets. He signed an order to clear up homelessness in the streets.
So Hulk Hogan's real name is Terry Gene Bola, which he's an Italian man. Pretending like he's one of us with the brother and the tanning of the skin.
Yeah.
He's an Italian, man. The race is the same people that sent Christ to the cross, man. Yahweh Shah, which we know as Yahweh Shah, to the cross, man. An Italian, man. So that's it. That's his nature to be like that, man. Hulk Hogan, Terry Gene Bola, an Italian, man. You know.
And you got the Tesla diner. You know what I'm saying? They got the AI coming soon. Yup, the Tesla diner. They got the robots in there cooking food for people. That's coming soon. Right? All praise to the Most High. So there's a lot going on, man. You got a precept? Bring it up.
Isaiah 28:20. For the bed is shorter that a man can stretch himself on it, and the covering narrow that he can wrap himself in it.
Right, man. Right. So the bed is getting shorter, man. That time is ending soon. Right? It's ending soon, man. He knows, man. Satan got a short time. Give me that Revelation 12. You know what I'm talking about, right? The devil got a short time.
Short time.
Wow, like 12 and 9.
Hulk Hogan was an Italian.
Oh yeah, he's super racist.
Esau.
Yeah, he Esau for sure.
So I'll go ahead and let you guys know who this Hulk Hogan is. He's an Italian. Real name Terry Boga. This right here. Oh shoot. An Italian, Panamanian, Scottish, and French. Esau, man. That's for all you Hulk Hogan lovers. I made a shirt mocking him. This is what he gonna see when he get in the kingdom of heaven. And Most High said, hey, depart from me, I never knew you, man.
Right.
Get in that cotton field, pick that cotton, man. Build up a kingdom, man. So you guys can understand, man.
Praise the Most High.
All praises, man. So Terry Eugene Bola is going to be gathering our fruit in our country. It's like we had to build this kingdom. He had to build our kingdom up, man.
Right.
And let's hope that Malcolm Joyner, he repented and maybe the Most High had mercy on him. You know?
Bring it up.
Revelation 12:12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil has come down unto you, having great wrath.
Great wrath.
Because he knoweth that he hath but a short time.
Right. So-called white men have a short time, and he knows it.
And he knows it, yeah, mighty scripture, man. He know he has a short time, so he going to come down on the children of Israel with great wrath, man. He's not going to be playing with you children of Israel, man. You guys think that you guys going to be tough with these gangs? No. You Hoovers, you neighborhoods, you Six Deuce Brims, you Pyrus, you guys got nothing for Esau. That's why he's able to lock you guys up so easy. If you guys were so tough, he wouldn't be able to come in your neighborhood and do a damn thing. I be seeing on YouTube, they always go into these gang neighborhoods and get who they want. No problem. It don't even be the national. They don't even send the National Guard or the SWAT team. They send the regular police to come get you guys with no gear, no riot gear, no nothing. So is your hood really that tough that 2 or 3 police officers that's been on a force for only 5 years would come get the toughest gang member that been in the streets for years? No, you're still at captivity.
Right. And Khan, and also, you know what I'm saying, the Italians, they're Edomites.
Mm-hmm. Khan.
So actually the Italians, you know what I'm saying, stole, you know what I'm saying, the culture of the Northern Kingdom, which was the tribe of Asher.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Because they stole like the pasta. Mm-hmm. The Italians stole the pasta from the tribe of Asher, man. Mm-hmm. The tribe of Asher, Northern Kingdom, came up with the pasta. Right? And all that, the pizza and the burgers and all that. Read that.
Genesis 49:20. Asher will dine on rich foods.
Right, so it said Asher will dine on rich foods, meaning their food has a lot of flavor. Right, go ahead.
And produce food fit for kings.
What the Bible say?
And produce food fit for kings.
Right, so produce food fit for kings, man. So Asher have a lot of choices when it comes to foods, man. Right? The spirit, man. They got the pasta. They got different type of pasta, you know what I'm saying? And Italians stole that, man. Because the Edomites, they steal everything.
Oh, yeah, everything, man.
Right, they take everything. They ain't come up with nothing, man.
Yeah, Edomites, what they do is they create the patent office, but they don't. Let me go ahead and get this book. Let me levy back on what Brother Jude said about all the inventions that they stole and took credit. Today, making profit off the credit, man. That we gotta get this book. Very good book called The Uncovering of the Evil of America. Mm-hmm. It tells you all the inventions that we made as a people, from the video game to the toilet to the making of the beer. Right. Even the first video game was made by a black man, black engineering, man.
Tylenol.
Yeah, Tylenol.
Everything.
The cotton gin. You guys understand that we are the chosen people of God. The cell phone, everything that you could think of, the computer chip, anything that you could think of that makes society a great society. Even the blueprint on the telephone was made by a black man, but they gave Alexander Graham Bell the credit for it and the patent for it when we made the blueprint. If you was the inventor, how is a black man doing the blueprint for the telephone?
Right.
If it's your invention, how am I going to make a blueprint for your invention? Mm-hmm. Because you didn't make it, man. So the white man, he's going to steal everything that you do. Lewis Lattimore with the invention of the steam engine. Mm-hmm. We could go on and on. The straight comb. We got so many inventions that we done, man. It's ridiculous, man. And we all know about George Washington Carver, man, with the peanut butter and he helped Henry Ford do mass production on the Ford plant to get it stabilized. And we go on and on about all the inventions, man, that we made. But the Most High said that we're going to be in captivity and they're going to take everything from us because that's part of the curses, man. And if you guys know any other inventions that Issachar made, please, I'm not trying to just do the tribe of Judah. Right. If you know any inventions that Issachar know, because I don't know all the inventions that all our tribes done, but we basically are the number one thinkers on the planet. When it comes to scientists and everything, they all come to us because we're the original people of the Bible, man, and they know it. So everything is stolen and patented, and that's part of the curses, man. The Most High said that. I think in the book of Deuteronomy it says that you shall pick the grapes and not eat from the grapes thereof, or something like that.
Oh yeah, Deuteronomy.
That's
28.
Yeah, 28. That's the inventions and stuff like that. So we basically picking the grapes and we're not able to drink from the wine. We're not reaping the benefits on none of our children, man.
Basically, you know what I'm saying, we coming up with the inventions, but the white man get the credit for it.
Yeah, he gets to drink from the wine and pass it off to his children. And
what's that lady that came up with Terminator 2 and The Matrix?
Oh yeah, the black woman. She came up with The Matrix, Terminator, and some other movie. And the movie studio gave her crumbs. I think the movie studio ended up giving her like $2 billion. After that those movies made hundreds of billions of dollars. They had to shut her mouth because it was her script, her idea. They end up on see.
And somebody also black, so-called from the tribe of Judah. Well, the tribe of Judah, but so-called black. It was I believe it was a sister that came up with the GPS.
Okay, her name is Sophia Stewart. The films The Matrix and Terminator were not written by the same person, though. So Sophia Stewart, the creator of The Matrix and Terminator, they end up the studio ended up giving her they ended up cashing out because she had a lawsuit. So they gave her.
They were trying to steal it from her.
Well, they did steal her.
Yeah,
they stole it from her. They stole the script from her, and they end up getting her. They end up. See, hold on. Okay, Sophia Stewart. Sophia Stewart was given how much for those scripts? They ended up giving her a settlement. I heard it was okay. Here it goes.
$3.5 billion.
Yeah, but that's nothing compared to all the movies.
They
made 100. We talk about in the hundreds between Matrix and Terminator. So they gave her crumbs.
Hey, you know they're gonna take the taxes out.
Yeah.
So really, it ain't really nothing, man.
Yeah. So that's nothing, man. They end up, gave her crumbs, man, because I think the Matrix movie made more than that. I mean, worldwide, we talk about worldwide. That franchise alone, we don't want to include the Terminator franchises. So we come with these brilliant ideas, and the so-called white man will come, patent it, and reap the benefits, man. Anything you could think of that America is running, it was created by us, and we don't get so credit our proprietary. What is it called when you own this thing? It's patent. It's called. It's a word that I'm trying to mispronouncing. When you have sole proprietary, that's on sole correct. Okay. That means it's your invention that they can't take it, and the white man, he creates these patent office, put a patent on it, and now his family get to reap the benefits for the rest of their life. It goes from his son to their son, and it keeps on going, and wealth keeps on. They will never get broke off that inventions or their patent. They pass down from generation to generation to generation. But the Most High said He's going to do that to the children of Israel because we was disobedient. And then the scripture also said that this is not our rest. So let them have the invention. We have next, and we have the kingdom to come, and this time we're not going to be out. Like their kingdom is going to fall, man. As you can see, the kingdom is falling. America is falling apart, man. All these other nations is not. They're getting bolder and bolder. Everybody's coming up with nuclear arms. The BRICS, about the new currency with Russia, China, and these other nations is starting to get rid of the U.S. dollar to buy these oil, man. They're using these other currencies, man. You have anything you want to bring out, brother?
You want to bring this?
No, I'm talking about any current event that you could think of, But yeah, man, it's America is losing their grip on the world, man. It's slowly coming out like water in your hand. You know how the water, you try to hold water in your hand and it seeps out. That's what America is slowly sleeping out. And that's what's going to happen in World War III when America want to, at all ends, they losing control and they're going to try to, force military rule on these countries to stay afloat.
Yeah.
So that's what's going to happen. World War III is going to be about resources, and the Most High is going to kick off the war with Russia, China, and North Korea. That's going to be the three major players, in my opinion, that's going to start the nuclear war. Russia, China, North Korea. They're going to be the major players that's going to kick off this war because Russia is scrambling. That's why they're invaded. What's that country that they invaded? Russia invaded. That they didn't want them joining the UN, the country that they invaded.
Right next to it, right?
Yeah, what's the name of it?
I can't think of
Iran or something? No, not Iran. Ukraine. That's exactly why they invaded Ukraine. It wasn't because they had any resources. They didn't want them joining the UN. So that's what it was, and eventually they're going to take over that country, man, and make it one big Soviet Union again, man. So you guys can understand what's going on in the world, man. The Most High is creating all these situations, man, to get ready for His second coming, man.
Right, come.
And when His second coming, it's going to be it, man. We're going to be a rulership. That's why we're telling you guys, be prepared, man. It's okay to watch movies and be entertained. I got entertainment. I go out football game and hang out. So we're not telling you that you can't enjoy this thing, but you got to follow the commandments, man. We're not telling you to be a hermit and being scared and stuff like that to go out. No, just keep the commandments, man, and And, you know, follow to your best ability. Anybody want to bring out anything? Go ahead.
Isaiah 47:1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground, there is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans. For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate.
America ain't going to be called tender and delicate no more. It's going to be a wasteland, man, full of dragons and lizards and everything once the nuclear weapons go off, man. America's not going to look like America. It's going to be just like those movies like Terminator 2, man, when she was holding the fence and the fire blew off her skin, man.
It's like a fire.
That's gonna be the lake of fire. That's the lake of fire that they're talking about in the Bible. Not no
ICBM missiles.
Not
is
no
the lake
place
of fire.
where your soul bursts every 5 minutes. Can you imagine some stupid shit like that? That the white man make you guys believe that every 5 seconds your soul is energy. Every 5 seconds your soul's gonna be burning by some invisible fire. It's stupid, man. They get that stuff from Greek mythology.
Christianity, Greek mythology.
That stuff is for Greek mythology when Hades come get your soul and torment you and stuff like that. And they bring that shit to Christianity and you guys believe this shit.
Right.
That's all this Greek mythology. All these planets, Jupiter, Mars, Neptune. That's all Greek mythology. And you guys believe of these other planets.
And they bringing it into the truth.
Yes, you guys actually believe that a white man can take a scope and see millions and millions of miles away, but then he uses it. Now, does this make sense? You guys make it make sense to me. The white man got a telescope that can see Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, but to spy on other countries, he needs to be over the country with a spy drone or plane to see what the country. Now, if you have these powerful scopes, why not be in America and then see what the hell Russia doing from these telescopes? Because there's not a such thing as a telescope that can see billions and billions of miles away.
Welcome to your NFL.
Alexa, be quiet. So it's not a such thing as a telescope that can see billions and billions and light years away. It's all deception.
And the lake of fire is not, you know what I'm saying, the Most High judging somebody one by one, and he tossing you in the fire. An angel throwing you in the fire and you're gonna burn for eternity.
Get in there.
That's not the lake of fire. It's not talking about that.
They've been reading
the
this
lake
book.
of fire is the ICBM missiles that's gonna hit America, right? And then the Most High is gonna raise up the dead, right? The righteous and the unrighteous, and that's the judgment right there, man. Right?
Definitely.
And the righteous is gonna be beamed up in chariots, right? And the wicked is gonna get hit by the ICBM
missile. That's it, man. That's a lake of fire.
Everything is gonna happen in one at one time.
See, you guys are drinking the fruit of what's that scripture that said that the other nations shall drink the wine of the deception.
Right.
You guys are. That's Dante's Inferno book that they talk about the 9 circles of hell. This one is for sexual immorality. This one's for greed. It comes from Dante's Inferno. It's a book called Dante. They made a video game about it on Xbox. That you got to go into hell, try to get your wife, and you got to go to a circle of hell, and then in the middle of hell, you got to fight Satan and stuff like that. It's a video game called Dante. You guys look it up.
Yeah.
So that's
Christianity.
It's Christianity in a nutshell. Esau's fables. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and get that. It says Let me go ahead and get that scripture where it said, "Don't believe in fables."
Or you talking about 1 Timothy
Yeah, that's it.
1 and 14?
Yeah.
Or is it Titus?
Let me get it. It's somewhere here.
Fables of men, commandments of men.
Yeah, something like that.
Let me. It's second.
Itchy
verse.
ears. Yeah. Here it goes. For a time they will not
You said 2 Timothy 4 and 3.
Yeah, 4 and 3 about itchy ears.
Give me 2 Timothy 4 and 3. Yeah.
See, that's what happens is we have itching ears, man. We want to hear these fables and try to bring it to the truth, man. Like the Book of Enoch, the angels got kicked out of heaven. They got mad at God. Said, "Ooh, she got a fat ass. I'm gonna hit that and make giants." Angels don't got no sex organs, guys. Let me tell you something about the angels. The angels are not made like us. They don't have a penis. They don't have sperm. They don't have pubic hair. They don't have none of their messengers, man. So they cannot have sex to create babies.
Right, we're gonna bring that out too. Go ahead.
2 Timothy 4 and 3. For the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine.
Right, so the time is going to come that brothers is not going to endure the original doctrine, the sound doctrine. Brothers going to want to believe what they want to believe, come up with new stuff so they could sound different, so it could seem like the Most High dealing with them so they can get followers and more men to follow them. Go ahead.
But after their own lust shall they heap to themselves teachers.
Right, after their own lust. Once they lust, new doctrines. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Having itching ears.
Having itching ears. Go to Ecclesiastes 12 and 12. Probably a good shot. Go ahead.
Ecclesiastes 12 and 12. And further by these, my son, be admonished of making many books.
Right, be admonished of making many books. So what book that you just mentioned?
The Book of Enoch.
Another one. Dante's
Inferno.
Right, all those books, man.
Yeah, Dante's Inferno is one of the biggest books in English literature about the 12 circles of hell or something like that. I'll look it up.
And also you got the second Esdras chapter 7 missing verses that talk about hell, man. Yeah. That's not in the Bible either. Because if it was, King James would have put it in there. Go ahead.
There is no end.
There is no end, right? There's so many damn books. You got the book of Adam and Eve, right? You got a book that's talking about before Genesis, right? Go ahead.
And much study is weariness of the flesh.
Right, much study is awareness of flesh, meaning you study in other doctrines, you study in other books, other philosophies. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, here we go. Baba Kashan, sorry, Slakia. Here's the thing that was created by English poet named, can you read that? Dante Alighieri, composed by a poem in 1808. The poems of Dante's travel through the 3 realms of hell. So like basically,
so this is Dante Alighieri. Composed a poem between 1308 and 1320. The poem narrates Dante's fictional travel through 3 realms, Inferno, Purgatorio, and Paradiso, guided by the Roman poet Virgil.
So let me tell you.
Too,
so
right?
like basically this, what the game is, you have to go through 8 circles of hell, which is limbo, lust, gluttony, greed, anger, heresy, violence, and fraud. This is what you guys believe in. 7 circles of hell.
This was found on the wall behind the refrigerator, the obesity murder scene.
Long is the way and hard that out of hell leads up to light.
It's from Milton. Paradise Lost.
All right, I'm confused.
It means that this is beginning. This was found behind the same refrigerator, written in Greece. There are 7 deadly sins, Captain. Gluttony, greed, sloth, wrath, pride, lust, and envy. 7.
Hold on. That's not even my desk.
You can expect 5 more of these.
It's a poem. It's a mythology. It's what they say in the Bible, fables.
Fables.
Yeah. What's that one that says don't believe in fables? What's this?
Jewish fables?
Yeah, Jewish fables. Yeah.
First Timothy.
Yeah, Jewish fables. Nothing but fables, man. And you guys bring this into the Bible, and you guys bring these fables, and then you guys think it's real sound doctrine. And when we break it down, then no, you guys are demons, or you guys are what they say that we're false prophets because we bring out the truth of the Bible.
New Testament.
But it's nothing but Jewish fables. Fables by the so-called Edomites, man.
Mm-hmm.
And you Negroes have itching ears. You guys like stuff like that. You guys like looking at, like I like Lord of the Rings and Star Wars, but am I going to say it's real? You guys can look at my thing. You go here. I'll give you a tour. I like Japanese animation, but I'm not going to say this shit is real. Yeah, hold on. Look.
450-foot giants.
Yeah, look. I got Star Wars, and if you guys can look, I got Yoda and all that stuff. Japanese animation. But I'm not going to bring that into the truth. It's entertainment.
Right.
Look, I got 600 movies and surround sound and stuff like that. But am I going to bring that into the truth and say it's sound doctrine? It's entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what you guys got to understand, man. The so-called white man, that's why the brother said in the book of Deuteronomy that the yoke of iron shall come off your neck and you shall be destroyed. Mm-hmm. They talk about your mind.
Mentally. Yeah.
Mentally. You guys believe what your oppressors say, man. But we try to give you guys the sound milk, man, the milk of truth, man. Oh, you guys have the one about Jewish fables?
Titus 1:14.
The book of Titus 1:14. Not giving heed to Jewish fables and commandments of men that turn from the truth.
Right. So you got a lot of our brothers that turn from the truth, man. They come up with their own philosophy.
Man.
Separate themselves, you know what I'm saying, from the original, doctrine, you know what I'm saying, that they was taught, so they just start coming up with their own stuff, man.
Yeah.
Talking about aliens and what's it called? The reptilians.
Oh my goodness.
You know what I'm saying? They be saying like the higher ups, the Illuminati, they are like reptilians and meat suits.
Now we just go into the
they be saying all that.
The
man.
science fiction film called V, when the reptilians came and they took over Earth and they disguised themselves as. That's a TV series in the 80s called V. And they remade the damn thing in 2020 or something like that. So, yeah, you guys got to understand, man. They'll do anything for you guys not to confuse you, man. They want to confuse you so you won't follow the commandments of the Bible, man. So they do anything to confuse you, So, you guys just take heed, man.
I gotta go to work in the
Okay,
morning.
Con.
So,
we're going to close it out. I'm Rob Judah, HY Los Angeles.
I'm Brother June, a.k.a. Ak Shamar, from Spiritual Sons of Yahweh.
Yohanan from Spiritual Sons of Yahweh.
All
praises. So we think that you hope that you got the spiritual lesson of this, and we'll bring you more as time goes on. We'll try to do this weekly for spiritual edification and give you current events.
All praise to the Most High, man. Yeah, so Most High willing, we continue this thing, man. You know what I'm saying? All praise to the Most High. The water for HOI, man. HOILA, Rob Judah, for letting us come over and doing a breakdown, man.
Anytime we get this special, like I
All
said.
praise to the Most High. One thing about HOI, man, they deal with camps, man. You know what I'm saying? They show love to camps, man. They deal with camps. They unify with camps, man. They not on that politicking, camp banging. All that, you know what I'm saying? They not with that. They actually deal with their brothers, man.
We will deal with any camps as long as you believe in Yahweh Shah. If you don't believe in it, I can't deal with you. But
not any camps, but if you in it, you know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying, not going off and, you know what I'm saying, just bugging out.
I love my Old Testament Israelites, but I can't deal with you. I see you in the kingdom, but You know, if you don't believe in Yahweh Shah, we can't, you know, we can't have nothing to talk about. But otherwise, if you believe in Yahweh Shah, we can deal with other stuff, you know, put our differences aside and just teach this truth, man, and get this spiritual food out here, man. Because we all that we got, man. Ain't no coalition with the other nation. We all that we got. You know, somebody give me that before we close it out. It said something about we should gather ourselves together, O nation not desired. Yeah. So we got to gather ourselves together because we're not desired among any other nations, despite all the entertainment and everything. If the other nations loved us, they would have gave us a stake in any of these resources. They would have gave us a big stake in the NFL, the NBA, water, food, whatever. So they don't love you. Go ahead.
Zephaniah 2:1. Gather yourselves together. Yeah, gather together, O nation not desired.
Yeah, you got to gather yourself together, man, because all that we have is each other, man. So I'm Rob Judah, and all praises to the Most High. Let's do this every week, and hopefully you guys got some kind of edification, and you guys do the resource on the book that I brought up about covering the evils of America, and just do the research, man. Like, I'm not here for confusion, man. I'm just here to just get out of here and just teach the Bible to its purity, and let's just love each other, man. All right, shalom.
Shalom. Kwam Yasharala.
Kwam Yasharala.
Means rise, O Israel. Through the Spirit.
Through the Spirit.